Alright, welcome to ESI2 Upper Bracket Finals. I am joined by Prince of Sha for this amazing best of 5 between none other than Feinberg and Crookst. Hello Prince of Sha, how are you?
Hello, Antoine. I am good. It's a big match to be here for.
Definitely. I mean, two of the most consistent runners, whether it's in AA 80% or in this tournament. I think that I had the stats where in total, in all of ESI2, Feinberg is currently 11 for 1 and Crookst is
man.
11 for 2. So, why did the... Wait. Huh. I don't know why the text didn't update.
Hello,
I
everyone.
will...
I am Paper Pal.
Indeed. Yeah, I even moved the pronouns so that it would fit your name, but your name decided to like revert to paper. Like it was no, that's definitely not Cha.
It's
It's
both
definitely not.
names.
Anyway, yeah, 10 seconds left. So we're gonna change things around for this match and look at the seed notes a bit later. We're gonna just look at the runners and their overall drawing first, and then we will go into the seed notes and see the fine details with like rod rates and whatnot. What is this?
God!
And what a way to start this best of 5 with a mushroom Badlands Temple Village. What a way to start this best of 5. Oh my god. Welcome to ESI2 Finals, everybody. I definitely didn't forget the timer. That is a lie. That is totally a conspiracy. And yeah, this is gonna be a fun one.
Oh my god.
So-
What, Mesa, Desert, and flippin' Mushroom Island combo?
It's amazing. The seeds that were picked for the finals are way too dank. If you thought that some of ESI2 seeds were dank, that is the top of the basket. It is the dankest of all. It is the most amazing seeds that we've ever seen. There is a lava pool, and Crookst is already actually scouting for the nether. So I'm very curious to see what he's going to find out. Crookst is one of the runners who, on average, scouts the least. I would say that he scouts anywhere from 2 to 4 minutes. 4 minutes on a really like challenging seed, I would say. Crookst
Yeah,
is indeed one of the runners. Yeah.
Yeah,
You were
this
gonna say
looks like a fairly straightforward seed so far. I saw 3
Yeah.
diamonds, 4 iron in the temple. Very nice loot there.
there is a pretty open housing bastion as well. Like the top is completely open. It's like a little ball. It's very, very cool. And we're getting a $50 donation from Stalgr. It's really getting spicy indeed. Thank you so much for the $50, putting us a bit closer to our 3,000 goal. And let's hope this is an amazing match. So far, the overworld has been absolutely insane to look at. The nether looks a bit more straightforward. I'm curious to see what the runners are going to pick as their stronghold and how far it's going to be. But now that they're kind of checking like the end game, I think we can actually transition to the seed notes. All right. So very nice overall, definitely.
There's a
And there's a 4 eyes. That's why you were saying, oh, it's in the Badlands too, which is funny.
Yeah,
so
that's
they only need 4 rods. Huh. What a seed,
not
to be
terrible
fair.
blaze drops either. 8 and 9, pretty decent. And
Yeah. So it's
pigment
at
trades-
most they're gonna have to kill 7 blazes. Because we don't know the rates for 4 rods.
right.
But at most it's gonna be 7.
Look at the piglin trades too. 60 pearls. I know they're not going to get 10 blocks for this, but 60 pearls for 10 blocks?
60? Yeah, I think they're out on 8 blocks because, or maybe even 6, because with 6 you get, you're 3 strings away from having 5 beds, but you can only, like, you can also get the strings from chests, so it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, they could even run on 4 blocks if they're feeling crazy enough, if their
Yeah.
route only needs, actually, and yeah, with a 4i too, if they go for that, less
Yeah.
pearls
Birch
necessary.
is pretty quick as well, but I am gonna say, I don't remember exactly, but at least 3 of the 5 seeds are 0 cyclable, most likely 4. So yeah, just so people know, it's gonna be pretty good. And Crookst has started running already,
Oh, man.
using one of those TNT that he found in the temple for gravel. He already used like 2 for hay bales as well, so really using a lot of that TNT. Already used 4 in the span of 1 minute, so you love to see it, the use of TNT. Feinberg is going to check the end by actually entering the portal. It is open, front dragon, medium tower. No, it's tall boy 103. But it's not the worst. Like it's 0 cyclable. Might not be easy, but with the ESI mod, it might actually be fairly simple.
Yeah, I
So
like
let's
I
see.
like when we see our runners check for that 0 cycle.
And not even just check for it, he's also practicing it at the same time. Crookst used a 5th TNT here to get the tree faster. Now he's also relying on stick RNG. It's the biggest downside of ESI is just the stick RNG.
No
Yeah.
standardized stick drops.
Bad tournaments,
What the
to be
heck?
fair. And Feinberg has started running after less than 6 minutes. I think Crookst did take well, yeah, he took exactly 4 minutes to scout. So fairly challenging sit for him, to be fair. But he, Crookst has lost a seed to Hoffick, even though he had scouted for a very little amount of time, so it doesn't mean anything. 42 bread, though. Shouldn't... I don't think food is going to be an issue on this seed. What do you think?
I don't know. A runner as good as Crookst with only 39 bread left in the inventory might be a little tight on food towards the end.
Yeah, I think it's going to be tough. Talking too hard as well, damn.
That's why you need so much bread.
Yeah, exactly. But let's see which runner can get the bread on this seed and secure a 1-0 to start. 33 minutes left, so obviously, like, just the very, very first moments of the seed. We can't really tell yet who's got the best route. Like, they kind of just go fly around, and then the route is kind of what they make out of it. Oh, okay, something nice from Feinberg is that he's not getting that tree, and instead he's getting a crafting table from the village, which I like the play. I like the play.
Yeah, I think that's really smart to do. Not
Okay.
using TNT on the gravel there. Such a small...
I think that lighting up the TNT is actually smaller than mining 6 gravel. It's actually like it takes more time. I mean, than just mining 6 gravel.
Yeah, I think it depends on what you're overlapping while the TNT is exploding as well.
That's fair, yeah. That's probably true. Crookst out of the bastion at 4 minutes on
Oh
his
my God.
first run. We might see a lot of completions here. Is he gonna pearl hang out of the fortress to secure a fast... Yep, exactly. A fast
smart.
scouted travel. It's extremely
Yeah, this
smart.
is a deep spawner as well, I think.
Yeah, I think it might be. So the pearl hang is definitely the play. I think Feinberg is entering the nether bits later than Crookst. I might be wrong. Let's see if he can make up for it in the Bastion routing. The Bastion routing is going to be extremely similar. Like, it's housing. There is no huge breakthroughs to be made. Maybe there is to be made, but none has been made so far for quite a while, actually. I guess the latest like big thing we've seen improved on housing, but that's like already, I don't know, 6 months old, is the backup blocks, the QE routes. Other than that, we've seen close to no change to the manhunt or top-down routes.
Yeah, nothing that's going to make or break a run.
Exactly. Something interesting is Feinberg just got some strings in the chest, which means that he will get 5 beds. And Crookst, he's not out, right?
I think he's out. I think that's it.
I
That was
blinked.
the hang.
I looked at Feinberg set up his housing route and Crookst is out.
Oh my
I didn't
god.
see blazes. I got strays. There is no shot. Why is he building his portal this high? Like, did he look for a specific height to build the portal?
I'm not sure. I guess we'll see here in a sec.
Okay, he misses it.
All right. You know, first
Is it
run 2, I
higher?
don't know. Oh, Crookst
above
is at
him?
Y20.
Yeah. So maybe he did do that on purpose, because on the scouting he spawned exactly there and he was like, oh, I might need to be a bit higher. Oh wow. So you're
Feinberg
purposefully
on very similar pace.
Yeah, he's I think exactly 10 seconds behind Crookst's pace. I think the strays might be a big deciding factor here as well. But Crookst is entering sub 7 on his first playthrough. And it is 0 cyclable, but he didn't pre-craft beds, so I don't think it has legs. Yeah, no, he's gonna 1 cycle for this one. I think he probably checked and saw that it was zeroable. 648
I wonder if Crookst is just doing a 1 cycle for this first run to also check whether or not a 0 cycle is possible, so that next run Crookst can attempt the 0 cycle.
Yeah.
Save that time in scouting.
I agree. Maybe that's what he's going for, but I think I remember that usually he has been going for 0 cycle every time he could, and even like on the first run through. So maybe he just forgot to check or forgot to pre-craft the beds, but either way he is gonna 1 cycle here. I would be very surprised if he doesn't attempt 0 on the second attempt. And just decides to always go for 1 cycles to just, you know, secure some completions on quite a fast seed. Oh, so Feinberg might not go for 0 either, because he apparently said if Crookst goes for 0, he wins. So, assuming that means that Feinberg is not going to go for 0 himself, because he did test it and it did look fairly hard.
It looks like, according to chat as well, neither runner had the wood to make the 0 cycle happen.
Yeah. Ooh, Crookst pre-TNTing the dragon. That's amazing.
Oh my god.
Because when you 1 cycling, you know where the head of the dragon is going to end up at after it's perched, depending on like the rotation. And Crookst predicts that and places the TNT before. I've actually never seen that before. I've seen TNT kills before, but not... Oh, and Feinberg hits a much better educated. Crookst entered at 628. Feinberg about to enter at 640. Wait, was he... What? Does he need wood?
Oh.
A pearl?
I think
No,
wood
not a
is
pearl.
necessary.
Oh yeah, wood. Oh my god, he forgot wood.
Any leftover TNT?
Oh,
Maybe quick
that's...
work of this?
Yeah, TNT would actually be a play here. I think that the mistake here was that, or the difference in routing, is that Crookst did take that tree at the start, with which he was able to craft that those beds. The issue is that the nether is only, I think, nether waste and basalt, and none of these 2 biomes have wood.
Yeah, very, very blank slate in nether. Oh, that's really bad.
Oh, Feinberg resets. He K4'd an eye. There is no way. Oh, yeah, I forgot to update the score, by the way.
Oh man.
But Crookst did take, did complete the first seed, actually,
I
in
think an
8:33.
8:31. Oh, 33.
So that will be 1 point here for Crookst, plus 1 bonus. And now Crookst is a whole run ahead, which in the ESI format isn't as big as you might think. Being 1 run ahead, if you finish with like 1 runner having 4 completions and 1 having 3, it will come down to whoever has the fastest time anyway. The problem is that if Crookst, with like the timings of the runs, can like complete 5 and Feinberg 3, even if Feinberg is faster, he will lose 2 completions, which we have never seen so far in ESI2 bracket stage. So far, every single seed, the fastest runner just got the win, but it could be first, surely.
Man, that is brutal to throw the eye last second.
Yeah. And Crookst is entering at 2:15.
Oh,
so
there
I
are
think
trees.
There are trees, actually. Yeah, you're right. So Feinberg probably just forgot about them. Okay, he's
Yeah,
gonna get the
interesting.
gravel here. 6-1 is gonna be the play. I think Feinberg could grab like 4, maybe, gravel, and like mine the rest on his way to the lava pool. I think that could be a play. Like, it's a very slight time save, but I just remembered that that's something that we saw him do in a previous match where he was task overlapping everything he could, and he was really looking impressive in this match.
The Feinberg gravel count.
Yeah, do you remember that actually?
Oh, of course, of course.
Were you commentating this one?
Yeah, I think it was. It was
Oh,
Feinberg dug underground and then built out and placed the last gravel on the way to the lava pool.
yeah, exactly. He is gonna remember to grab the wood this time, so improvement
There
on
we
the
go.
route. And this time he entered basically at the same time as Crookst. I was like noticing that he was entering later on his first run through, but on the second one he is entering on the same pace as Crookst's second run. So it is well, yeah, it's 3 seconds faster apparently according to Chad, but when I say same pace, it's like it is barely any difference, of course.
Yeah, this is when you're that close to another time. It's all about
Consistency.
just
I
where you go
guess.
from there.
Yeah. All right. Crookst was out of the bastion around 4:10 last time. I think he's also out this time on a very similar pace, so not that much improvement on Crookst's routing. But I mean, if the route is good, then like if it works, don't fix it. You know.
Yeah, this is very nice.
So this time I'm gonna pay attention to Crookst nether or fortress splits, of course. And I would be very surprised to see. So apparently he got only strays last time. If he does get to the spawner, I'm surprised to see if he will go for a double blaze TNT. That'd be pretty nice. And then he would have 1 TNT left to finish the dragon. So he would use all 9 TNTs in that one run.
Oh my god. And
I've
the crazy thing about Crookst getting the strays on the way there too is the spawner is so far away.
Yeah, it really seems like it. He is struggling a bit more, I feel like, here. Because last time he was out at 5:30? 5:50? Feinberg on
Yeah,
his way
late
to the fortress much faster than Crookst, actually.
Yeah, about 10 seconds faster on this pace.
So, oh yeah, it's all strays for Crookst. So I don't even know if he's looking for the spawner. I'm assuming he is, because there's no way you just rely 100% on strays. There is no way, right? It's way too slow.
I don't know, maybe last time the strays did pan out.
They did, yeah. He needs to kill at most 7. He's unhanging the pearl.
That's it.
Yeah. 550. Yeah, that's same pace as last time, I think.
I wonder how
Um,
this will compare to Feinberg, who goes straight for the spawner.
yeah, Fenberg is actually at spawner like much faster than I expected him to be, considering how Crookst how much time it took Crooks to try to get there. But maybe Crooks is actually not trying to get there. That's also the point.
Yeah, I think Crooks is probably just foregoing it
Yeah.
and relying purely on the strays.
So he's
So
going a bit
Crooks
higher.
unhung the pearl.
Still ends up below. He was
Yeah,
at white
same spot.
45 and ends up at 17. Huh. Okay. Ooh, Feinberg
This.
pre-crafting beds.
Ooh, okay.
Does that say anything?
This is probably the biggest time loss in Crook's run overall, is not being able to get this
Yeah.
blind spot perfect.
Yeah, if he
Or
did, I
not
think
blind spot, portal spot.
he would probably have a sub 8 by now. Definitely does
Oh, yeah.
lose like 30 seconds. Alright. Easy, we're gonna pre-craft this time. He's making inventory space. He is pre-crafting 7 beds. Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
Let's see it. He's not entering at the best pace, but with 0, it will beat his time.
Feinberg on the exact same spot as
Oh, but
Crooks was.
last time Feinberg did hit the next to the pod room actually.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Ooh.
Oh.
Not great damage on the first 2 beds. Okay. I mean, the damage is okay. It's just with 7, or I guess he has 8, so I guess it works.
Yeah, one more cyan bed there at the end.
Yeah. It's not like a 5 bed pace, but it is a like very consistent beds, and he gets it, and might not finish sub 8 because of the dragon RNG at the end. But
it's
it
be
is going to
close.
be, yeah, an 802, I believe. Very, very solid from Crookst.
Yeah, Feinberg opting to go just for a 1 cycle, entering a lot quicker than last run would have been thanks to that extra wood.
Yeah, so he's not going to beat Crookst's time here. And as Feinberg said, if Crookst goes for 0, he wins. And I think he might not be that wrong here. Do you think that on a seed where you can get so many completions, so you can die and retry a lot of times, you would try in the end to always break a crystal to try to get a faster perch and just high roll every single run, high roll the perch every single run?
I think so. If I'm in the mindset of Feinberg right now, and I believe Feinberg is thinking, well, Feinberg's thinking if Crooks 0 cycles, he wins this seed. So it depends how easy it is to pick up a bow and an arrow on the way, on a route you already have set.
Yeah, perch for Feinberg. And it is going to be the 833 from Crooks, but it's not going to be the 802. Clean 4 beds. And yeah, it's going to be 29, 28, I believe, for Feinberg. Very nice first completion. 27, actually. And yeah, he's, he's going to get that 1 completion. He's probably saving himself from Crookst really taking too big of a lead with like 2 extra completions here. So it is a good thing, and hopefully for him. Wait, was there 4 diamonds in the temple? I thought there was only 3, but okay.
Yeah, Crooks has been stopping at a minecart chest on the way to the tree.
Okay, that's, well, whatever works, I guess. Yeah, okay. So there is a cave below this temple, unfortunately. So far, the runners have not had too many issues dealing with it. This time, Feinberg does get a skeleton, but it is very quickly dealt with.
I wonder... I feel like Feinberg might have a chance on this seed, but it's very dependent on a couple things going the same way. I think the first thing that would need to happen is that Crookst does not correct the portal spot and continually has to dig up. And I think Feinberg needs to correct that.
Did you see what Feinberg attempted? This is actually sick, and I'm sad it didn't work. I also didn't save it with
Instant
the
replay
instant
moment?
replay. I didn't think to save it. But basically, he like jumped down from the hill, and there's like the well under him, and he couldn't fall in the well because it's like covered. But what he tried to do is grab the water from the well and then put it below him
Oh my
before he
God.
hits the ground. He missed by like one frame, but that was actually nice. Crookst on his third Bastion split now, 3:12. I think it's a faster time than the previous ones. I may be wrong, but I think he's saved some time here.
Yeah, if Crookst is on route toward the fortress at about anywhere between 410 to 420, it is just about similar pace. Any quicker than that is faster.
Yeah. It is also a faster entry than last time again for Feinberg. Taking a bit of damage here, but with 40 bread should not be an issue at all. The only issue would be like getting like a couple of unlucky piglins that would drop kick you in the face, and but here he's safe. Crookst out of the fortress, 4 flats. So I think Crookst saved 10-15 seconds here.
Yeah, even with the mini pearl hang there to avoid the piglin aggro, still saving time.
Alright, that's sick. And now kind of relying on strays again. I don't know what I don't even know if he's even looking for the spawner. It would be interesting to see, but I feel like he's not, because Feinberg was getting to that spawner a bit quicker.
Yeah, I think you can. I think, you know, if you follow the main path down, you can just instant route there, but...
Yeah, okay, no, he's definitely going there. He's even pulling. He just got absolutely no strays here, so...
Yeah, good choice.
Unlucky on his spot, but good choice to go straight to the spawner.
Crook's first time at this spawner.
Yeah, actually, and using both TNTs, so he used one less this time. I don't know which one he didn't use. I would assume one for the hay bales, because he usually used 2 and now he only had 17 bread, so I'm assuming he used one less for hay bales. That's probably where he saved those 10 seconds, just not lighting up the TNT for the to get 40 hay bales.
That's probably for the best.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need that many. And he's out, 5:30. I think similar pace. It's like 10-15 seconds faster than the previous one without the strays. So strays are fairly equivalent. If I was Crookst, I would just go for lava level portal. Like, he's going at 45 and he's just not hitting the portal. So
yeah, I don't think this is gonna hit either.
Yeah, at this point I would just build it on the lava, because if I'm not gonna hit, then might as well not waste time towering up. Yeah.
Yeah. And you know, you waste, not waste, but you use about 20, maybe 15 seconds overall making this process work. And then you have to spend another, 20 seconds, 30 seconds digging up here.
Yeah. Alright, so Crookst entering the portal room at 6:30. Is that... He was entering the end at 7 flat last time, I believe. So this might be a bit faster. He also has 0 prepared already. He didn't even need to craft it in the portal room. Ooh, that could be huge. He's a bit on a weird angle. Okay, he's gonna need to eat, but overall he's fine.
Yeah, I think there's time to eat here.
Yeah. Fine, we're crafting 5 beds here, so not going for 0 again. Alright, and the setup is ready.
Oh, much better.
0 cycling the dragon at 7 flat. Oh!
Oh!
Wait! Oh, no! Oh my god! Oh, the plays! The plays! Okay, he is gonna be able to 1 cycle. Surely. Feinberg! See, that's the blind from Feinberg that I was talking about. He's like right next to the portal room. Yeah. I think missing it by like 1 block is the play. I'm gonna replay this, by the way. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Average.
Woo.
All right. Feinberg and Crookst now both waiting for a perch. Feinberg entered at 6 flats. He's gonna destroy the time. Crookst is not gonna be able to beat 802 here, and Feinberg definitely should be able to. So it is the comeback from Crookst missing the 0 cycle here.
My prediction has been foretold.
Yeah, just I think missing the blind by 1 block is actually the play. I think you just take such a better portal. That
Yeah, I
is
think it's
gonna
about
be
50 seconds.
Oh, it's like 30 seconds that you save. Like actually, digging up is so painful here.
Ooh, Crook's gonna do a little bit of scouting.
Yeah, he knows he has 11 minutes left, and all of his completions have been sub 9, so he can afford a couple of minutes of.
Yes.
Yeah, he's gonna try to get
Check
a
the
better
bottom spot.
Yeah. Okay, so here it doesn't hit it. Oh, you should definitely try to hit that cave. Perch for Feinberg at 7:30, so 30 seconds, or not 30, but it's gonna be about 20 seconds faster than Crookst's time, and now Crookst needs a sub 7:45, I believe. 7:43.
I think with a portal directly on the onto the end portal for Crookst here, I think it would have been like, a sub 6 enter.
Oh yeah, absolutely, and it would have been a sub 7 finish, I believe.
Oh yeah.
So Feinberg taking back the lead here. It is actually 3-3, but fastest completion awards the win. One way that Crookst could win is if somehow, with like the timings, the way everything works, he can complete this seed and get 4 points, and Feinberg is stuck on triple swan. So if Feinberg makes a single mistake on this run and dies like at 3 or 4 minutes, he might actually lose, even though he has the fastest completion.
Which would be
First.
an ESI2 first.
Yeah, absolutely. Alright, both runners have really refined their overworld route throughout the different running sessions, and now I think they've got it pretty much figured out. They're both entering at very similar paces. I think where Feinberg saves a lot of time is somehow like the nether routing. And definitely the blind, actually. Definitely the portal to the stronghold is much faster from Feinberg, saving at least 30 seconds, I would say.
Yeah, less time to build up, and then way less time to actually dig up, which is just a mess.
Yeah. 8 minutes left, so both runners will be able to pretty safely complete the seed if they just play it safe, but they could try to play risky, which is probably what they're both going to go for. They're probably both assuming that they are currently losing. Feinberg because he missed, because he's not going for 0 cycle, and Crookst because he missed that 0 cycle. And oh, I think they're coming for you, Sha. Anyway, yeah, 210 enter from. So Feinberg is breaking the chest at 2:30. Crookst is going to be breaking the chest at like 2. Oh, he's not breaking the chest. He's punching a piglin at 2:35. It's like extremely close pace. They're doing the same thing now.
Oh my god. It's within
Average.
like half a second right now.
Yeah, absolutely average Minecraft tournaments here. They're neck and neck, and so let's see. Now we can actually compare the splits. Like now that they've entered the housing bastion at the same pace, we can compare who leaves first, who enters the fortress first, who leaves the fortress first, and then who enters the end.
It's so much easier watching them exactly side by side like this. They should just do
Yeah.
this more often for us.
Yeah. I mean, they should completely do that for a viewing experience. And like, who cares about them winning or losing? We just want to watch them play.
Yeah, let's just watch them coordinate and work together in
Yeah.
this tournament.
Both of them leaving at the same time. Feinberg is slightly ahead on going back up the bastion, I believe. Wait, no, he's
Oh my
behind.
god.
Oh my god, he's like 5 seconds behind. Crookst is gonna pearl, grab the obsidian. Feinberg is doing the exact same thing, pearling, then grabbing. Oh, actually no. Feinberg is a bit more hesitant. He pearl hangs,
Okay.
then grabs the obsidian, then unhangs the pearl. Crookst's strat is actually faster of just grabbing the thing. He gets a stray blaze here, which is very nice.
I think it's a little bit dependent on the piglin spawns up there too. This time Crookst had none and Feinberg had a handful.
Yeah, I still believe that Crookst goes for it even with some pigs because the pearl basically unhangs too quick for him to get hit by the pigs.
Yeah. Last seed, Crookst hung the pearl and did a little dig down to avoid the pigs.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. Bit of a swap up, but
Alright, Crew's gonna turn right, pearl, get to the... Oh, double pearl actually, to get to that spawner.
oh
Not
my
wasting
god.
any time here. Every second counts. Feinberg! Oh no, there's no way, not like this. Okay, he was on very low health,
Oh.
plus withered.
Thank goodness for the 35 bread left in Feinberg's offhand.
Yeah, if Feinberg had died here, it would have been the end. No matter if Crookst had beat 743, as long as Crookst completed the seed, he would have won. I think that's an endomite from Crookst. That's funny. Right, 4 rods. 5 rods.
There
The
it is.
endomite is on fire! I repeat, the endomite is on fire!
Oh my god.
Crookst unhangs the pearl. At
Okay,
510, same pace as usual, but
This is a very telling moment.
please. Please. No, don't dig up. Or no, don't build up. Maybe this time he has it. Oh,
Going
he's going much
higher?
higher. He's going much higher.
Much
he's
higher.
at 40, 48, 49.
Okay, it's about 3-4 blocks higher than last
Feinberg is
time.
banging at the same pace. I didn't even notice.
Oh my god.
There.
Oh!
And Feinberg hits it. It's over. It's over.
I think that's it.
Yeah, I think Feinberg wins.
Crook's just not able to hit that.
Oh, that's crazy, actually. So what really made all the difference here, because we could completely see that from the moment they entered the bastion to the very moment they blinded, Feinberg is going for bowing a crystal
Oh my god.
to try to get a faster. He's going for half bow to try to get a faster perch. Oh my god, I love this
That's
man.
why Feinberg took an extra moment to grab the
Oh. Wait. That could also mean he doesn't complete the run, and because he doesn't get the perch, and Crookst could just beat the dragon and get 4 completions and win. That doesn't work for Crookst. It should. No way!
Oh my god.
No! He just needed to go for the 1 cycle. He just needed to go for the 1 cycle.
Oh
Feinberg
my,
wins.
that's the round for Feinberg.
Yeah. Thank God it's a best of 5 because
Holy cow.
wow. What a
Even with
seed.
Feinberg losing the very first run.
Yeah,
What a turnaround.
He was 4 behind, and until he got that 743, it was really not looking great for him. But that 743 really, I wouldn't say carried, but like because he deserved to get it, but like it really,
Right.
yeah, gave him the win, getting that insane run without 0 cycle too.
It's so interesting how they were at the exact same moment in both of their runs up until the nether exit.
Yeah. And actually, Feinberg getting a fairly average perch as he's going to complete the seed in 7:48, slightly slower than his previous one, but not even going to need the tiebreaker here. 4-3 to Feinberg with 2 minutes left to go. Crookst is gonna hate that portal. He's gonna hate that blind.
Yeah, that's a rough blind.
Yeah. But that's going to be seed 1 to Feinberg. After a very, very intense first seed. Yeah, at least 2 more seeds to go. At best, 4. Are you excited?
Oh, I'm looking forward to this. First seed was insane. I'm very curious to see what is up next.
Yeah, so we will be back in about 6.5 minutes with seed number 2. You definitely don't want to miss it, so stay tuned.
Welcome back, everyone, to seed number 2 of the I Spy Invitational between Feinberg and Crookst. A huge, crazy match, especially after last seed. Antoine, how are you feeling about this one?
I'm feeling amazing. I know that every single seed for the final stages is going to be absolutely amazing, never seen before. And yeah, people are going to enjoy it. I hope that the runners are going to enjoy it, as well as the viewers. And it's going to be a fun one, I'm telling you. So first seed was zero cyclable. I mean, Crookst did zero cycle it. It was just fairly hard to do so. Let's see. I think it's going to be a big factor whether seed number 2 is or not. So yeah. I mean, every seed is a 1 in a billion, technically, T-Wags, right? Oh, a mentioned seed, wow!
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow, what a surprise. Surely nobody expected that.
I cannot believe there's a mansion seed in ESI2.
Oh wait, what is this? There's the lava room, but there's also a ruined portal?
What the heck?
Wait, is the ruined wait! The ruined portal is like intersecting with the thing and you... What? How does this work?
Who found the seed?
I don't know. The ruined portal is like doing the... Oh my god, it's actually so dank. It's the dankest thing I've ever seen.
Oh my god.
It's so cool. It's the coolest thing I've ever seen. There is water next to it. There's the chest under the freaking glass, because of course. Wait, is that like a portal that can like complete its like a self-completing portal where like all the obsidian is already placed? Yeah, can it like pre-light like without the user doing anything? I don't think so because there's like blocks inside, but it is a seed found by Dylan, of course. Of course.
Oh, very nice.
Who else would find these kind of seeds? We have the best seed finder ever.
Yeah, someone made a good point. This or Malice made a really good point. The mansion is very much on a timer.
The what?
It catches on fire.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah. I thought I forgot the timer because every time I hear timer I just cry. But yeah, you can. The portal can actually light itself. I'm not kidding. There's no blocks inside it. You can just go and light it. Oh my god, I've never seen this before. And you know what the craziest part is? Is that the Nether is playable as well. You find this kind of 1 in a trillion overworld, and then the Nether is actually good.
That's insane. Oh my gosh.
That's one of the best seeds I've ever seen in my life. Holy.
I'm curious to see what the strongholds look like now as well. Like how much better or worse can this seed get?
I'm guessing the runners are not gonna go for bottom treasure, but the fortress is right there. It's just like very buried in the Soul Sand Valley. So you could technically enter on 5 RD to get as many blazes as possible right after you exit the bastion.
Yeah, you got a bit of a long walk to the spawner I saw on Feinberg's screen as well.
Yeah. Crookst already checking where the blind is going to be, and we're going to go take a look at seed notes real quick. So, no surprise, it is a mansion. We figured that out. Rod rates are actually fairly bad. I don't think there was looting in the ruined portal. So that is kind of a bummer, but like, you know, there's a 2i, so 5 for 12 at the end of the day. You're killing 12 blazes, it's pretty average.
Yeah, if runners... Oh yeah, never mind, the stronghold is next to the fortress.
Yeah. So it should be extremely straightforward. Like I don't see them struggling too much. It's gonna be a bit of a challenge to get a fast overworld, I feel like, because even though the portal is already pre-built and can literally pre-light itself, you're gonna need to enter with tools. You're gonna need to find some iron, stuff like this. So You don't need a bucket though, which is pretty sick. You can
Yeah.
literally do bucketless with a runes portal without placing any obsidian. That's so sick. Anyway, let's check out the runners.
Piglin trades, a lot of pearls yet again. I think that's 34
Yeah.
from 4 blocks I saw.
That's very good actually. Pearls might actually be an issue on the seed because of the fact that it's a mentioned seed that doesn't have that much food. So having that many pearls might not be that useful if you don't have the health to pearl around. That creeper could actually help Crookst enter the mansion if he wanted to, but he's not going to use it.
Ooh, bit of a funky
6. Wow.
portal spot from Feinberg's screen as well.
Yeah.
Looks like if you miss this this portal exit, you are going to
Ooh.
be very far from
Feinberg
the room.
misses as well. Crookst had missed by quite a lot as well. Apparently there is over 600,000 channel points gambled on this seed.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna be honest, I didn't even know that everybody, like, together had this many points on my channel. I would have never expected that. Oh my god, this portal is so lit!
And oh my god,
Oh.
the prediction is exactly 50-50 as well.
Oh, is it? Oh, that's sick. Love to see it. Crookst with the lack of Minecraft knowledge, breaking the glass before opening the chest. Unbelievable. You should know that you can open a chest when there is glass over it. Yep. Big time loss here. At least like 1.5 seconds time loss.
Yeah, entering at 119 there as well.
Yeah.
Very
It's
low on
absolutely
food. I see a
sick.
golden apple and 1 bread.
1 bread. Yeah, I mean, he's probably gonna have to hunger reset at some point. Thank you, Leon, for the raid. I hope that the roasting your PB stream went well. Hello, hello. And Crook's surely gonna do bottom treasure, right? Imagine those looting at the bottom treasure. I don't think any of them checked it, right?
That would be actually insane. That would save you so much time with the 12 blazes. Well,
Yeah.
presumably.
It would be like the sword. It's the seed of all time. Okay. Crookst slightly misplaced the block, but now fixed it. Feinberg
Quick
also
little
started
correction.
running. I'm wondering what are the enchanted books.
Looting 3. Wait, go to the mansion room that has an anvil in it. Kill a couple mobs for the XP. Looting 3. You know?
Let's go. Surely that's the play. To be fair, I would love to see like a mansion that has a looting 3 book plus an anvil. That'd be so sick.
Put looting 3 on an axe. Come on.
Yeah, surely. Yeah. I mean,
One
to be
day.
fair, on the seed I would even like put looting 3 on a stone sword. I don't care. Like whatever works for my looting 3. And Feinberg entering the nether at 120. I think 10
Exactly.
seconds faster.
No, they both entered at like 119, 120.
Okay, so exactly the same pace for both.
Yeah, they are very similar here.
Some people are saying entering 8 seconds slower, some like 10 seconds faster. So, well, yeah, nobody knows. The first time chat from viewer from fine. That's I
No
love
bias,
to see
no
it.
bias.
I think I know who they're rooting for. You know, I might be onto something here.
Crook's believer spotted.
Absolutely. Slight time loss to Magma Cube here. You hate to see it. Crook's relying on strays once again. Seems to be a recurring theme. And
Bit
to
of
be
a
fair, not
funky
the worst
spot.
play. Yeah. I mean, that's how Brentilda got world record. It's purely because of strays. Like, nothing else crazy happened during Brentilda's run. Only the strays. Oh my god, that's so many with the skeletons, actually. Oh my, that's even more with the skeletons!
Oh my
He's dead.
god.
He's so dead. He's so dead. He's so dead. He's not alive. He's alive.
That's yeah, 4.5 hearts. Some rotten flesh left. That's yeah.
Okay, I don't know how he lives through this. Like, I would have been dead on the second with a skeleton. He survives like 8. He needs to hunger reset. I don't think...
Oh my god.
Oh, he knows the tech where he puts them all in a hole. Yeah. He knows.
That's good.
They are tricked into thinking they can get to him. Yeah, he needs to get into that little hole first.
It's scary when they just sit there. They can enter. They just choose not to.
Yeah, they're sentient actually. Oh, he's just gonna kill them now. Done with the bullshit.
Oh my god.
Okay, that works.
Put a wither skull on, quick, get one.
To be fair, if he puts a wither skull on, that means he removes his golden armor, and armor can actually be important for the one cycle if you're low on health.
Yeah, but does it look as cool, Antoine? I don't
No,
think
it
so.
doesn't. I agree. You should put it on. Oh my god! Imagine if like putting mob heads on your head did like the pumpkin, and it was like there's filters. So like with the skeletons, you'd have a white filter. With the skeletons, you'd have a dark filter. The zombie, you'd have like a green filter. that'd be funny. It's funny actually.
Yeah, kind of like when you possess a creeper in spectator mode.
Yeah, kinda. Oh my god, 1.5 hearts for Crookst. He's definitely gonna have to run a reset in the portal room.
Oh my god, Feinberg getting into a bit of a scary situation there, backing himself into a corner.
He's got the strays. I mean, on the seed where you need to kill 12 blazes, I don't think strays are the play. 12 is a lot. Like, you should have like a combo of strays in the spawner like Crookst did, but apparently Feinberg doesn't care. He needs one more rod. And he's gonna get it. He's not getting to the spawner.
Uh-oh. Crook's in a very not stronghold location.
Yeah, I think both him and Feinberg did not end up being able to hit the portal room. It's just like a weird stronghold where the portal room is at like Y15. It manages to get there. We are getting a $10 donation from Crocky. So the Fine's biggest enemy. I couldn't read the message because it was actually cropped. So if T-Wags wants to tell me what that said, I'd love it. Thank you very much.
Feinberg believer donating. Thank you.
Absolutely. And yeah, thank you for the $10 dono. We're getting closer and closer to our third goal. It is pretty epic. And
Feinberg on much quicker pace here if this is the portal about to be built. This is at least 30 seconds faster.
Yeah, what was Crookst's time? Because if none of them hits the portal room, then I think it's pretty similar pace actually. You're right, it's probably close. It's probably faster for Feinberg actually.
Yeah, I think Crookst was building at about 6:20, 6.5 at the latest.
So that's 6:20 already for Feinberg. Damn.
Yeah, pretty close actually in the end of it.
Oh, and we actually have first time chat from viewer. Crookst. Let's go. I need to take a screenshot from both of them. Give me a sec.
Oh my god, their Twitch account was... Oh my god, we just missed... Oh wait, never mind. I got distracted. It was a hunger reset. I got distracted by Crookst. That's really hard to say fast.
Yeah, it really is actually. It is a tongue twister.
Ooh, Feinberg throwing a little pearl over a mini lava pool to get direct entry into the stronghold. That's kind of nice.
It might be a faster enter for Feinberg here, so the strays actually probably helped his pace here.
Yeah, this is definitely faster for Feinberg right now.
Yeah, and we're getting a $1.69 donation from Crookst himself, who's running the game and donating to the prize pool at the same time. Thank you so much.
Crook's skill level cannot be underestimated.
Absolutely not. And
then closes out the one cycle and donates.
Yeah. Surely Feinberg is just as skilled and he would be able to gift $1 million while zero cycling. Oh,
Only,
alright.
surely only Feinberg is so skilled as to be able to donate that much money
Yeah,
at such
I
a
know,
crucial
right?
point in the speedrun.
Oh my god. Uh, alright. Feinberg waiting for the purge. Is it gonna be faster, do you think? It was 9:13 finish for Crookst.
Yeah, I
don't
think this should be
see-
faster. It was a 7-minute enter,
How fast
which
of a
means the
purge is
dragon.
it supposed to be?
I think
Isn't it like
probably a
140?
minute and a half tops.
Okay, then that could work.
I think on this next swivel it should be perching.
Hmm. So the enter was 120, right? For Crookst and Feinberg on the previous seed.
Yes.
I believe it's going to be so much faster for Crookst here. Like 110.
Oh, perch
Oh my god, it's
incoming right now.
105.
Oh, Feinberg's dragon really did not cooperate there.
Yeah, but
But the
here's the
perch incoming
perch,
now.
and it should be enough.
Yeah, this is going to be ever so slightly faster.
Yeah. Oh, he only had 4 beds.
maybe not.
Okay, no, well, oh, wait. I think he kills him on... I think that's like faster by half a second.
Yeah,
I think that's faster by half
just
a
barely
second.
faster.
It's 912. It's 912.93!
Oh my god.
Wow! Alright, beats Crookst by 1 second! It's anyone's
Oh
game!
my god.
Crookst
Is
did
that-
enter at such a better pace though here. He enters 10 seconds faster. Which is pretty significant on this short of a seed. Oh my god, what an incredible display of skills from both of them. And it's amazing because here Feinberg is Feinberg has gone through every opponent with basically close to no struggle, and same for Crookst. And now you're seeing Feinberg fairly dominant, to be fair, at the start of this match so far. And it's incredible to see that it's only like, I don't know how to explain this, but they're so good, and when you put two so good players against each other, you just really see like the best of them and the limits also of them, because you're like, they can actually lose. All it takes is putting them against somebody who's just as insane.
We have not seen either runner so far absolutely crush one seed far more than the other.
Yeah, absolutely. This seed is a perfect example of it, since they're they're less than 1 second apart. Like they are, because it was 12.93. It was less than half a second apart, I think.
Oh man. Feinberg entering about 10 seconds slower than last run here as well.
Yeah, and he's entering 25 seconds slower than Crookst on this one. There's so many strays from Crookst.
That's really nice. That's what you want to see.
That's definitely what you want to see. Sitting in fire. Pretty chill. Alright.
Oh my god. Chat saying Crookst lost to the glass breaking.
Actually, base take. Rare Antoine chat good take. Oh my god.
That's hilarious. Oh my god.
Crookst killing so many strays. I think... Oh my god, there's actually so many strays. He pearls... Wait!
Ooh.
Was that a pearl to the second spawner or to the blind spot?
I think it's to the blind spot, only needing one more rod here.
Oh, that's amazing. Pearling, like, past that wither skeleton to avoid him. That is so smart. He's gonna be out at 4 minutes! Out
my God.
of the fortress at 4 minutes! I repeat, this is not a drill. Feinberg is starting the Bastion run at basically 3 minutes. This pace is absolutely insane.
Oh man.
He will need to hunger reset in the overworld, which is going to make him lose about 10 seconds. But it's the best pace we've seen on this seed so far, which is only the third run, I'll give it to you. But Feinberg's current run is nearly not as good as this. So technically it's the fastest of the 4.
Okay, exact blind time I think is going to be just about a 5 flat.
Not even sub-cube.
Yeah,
And
Crooks is digging here. I think there's a direct entry that Feinberg used. Oh god.
I hate it.
Fortunately, not hunger resetting before the portal room.
Yeah. That's funny actually. Yeah, since he's so fast, actually, the fire res just doesn't expire. The 3 minutes of fire res, it just doesn't.
There was
Before
a
he's
second
out.
fire res drank in the lava,
Okay.
which is very safe play. I think that was smart.
Yeah. Oh, did he have all the boots feather falling? Because he only took 2 hearts from these pearls.
Oh, it very well could be. I haven't actually seen the.
It might be
boots
feather
enchantment.
falling 1, yeah. Which is pretty cool. You can pearl more. It does help for zero cycle, which Crookst is preparing right now.
Oh my
Imagine
God.
zero cycle on a sub 6 entry. Oh, did he throw the fire res instead? Oh, that's the easiest zero cycle ever. That's the freest zero cycle of his life. Why did he not go for it on the first run?
I'm not sure.
It's the easiest zero cycle of his life. He doesn't even need to go this high because the dragon node is literally going to be the lowest it can be. Okay, and he's got it. Surely.
Damn one! What have you done?
He's gonna get an insane run with the 1 cycle anyway. He entered sub 6. The previous enter from Feinberg, which beat him by 1 second, was like
Don't
7:30.
say anything
It
about
was
the one
7:30.
cycle.
Oh no, he's gonna fail the 1 cycle actually. Yeah, you're right. He's gonna fail it. Miserable. Oh my god. This was the...
It wasn't me.
And Crookst again in the end donating $4.20 after failing that zero cycle. That's the tribute, you know.
Next
Alright,
zero
wait,
cycle is
Feinberg
locked
died.
in now. Oh,
He's getting tools outside of the mansion this time. Oh, he got hit by 2 withers and decided to reset. That's fair. That's smart.
yeah, that's a tough one.
Y91 height is bugged on the ESI mode. The dragon is lower than it's supposed to be, so it breaks the bed. Then just go Y90. I don't fucking know.
I hope someone clipped that.
I mean, yeah. Alright.
Here it is.
And that's not going to be 4 bed. 5 beds from Crookst, beating the previous time by just below a minute.
There we
Still
go.
an insane improvement. And 8:13, exactly beating his time by 1 minute, so I don't even need to edit the seconds. That's sick. And he's getting that bonus completion back. I don't really. Who do you think is going to win the whole thing? Actually, do you have a prediction and the score?
Oh man, right now, I think it's a toss-up. I think this seed is very, tilted in Crookst's favor at this point with the Feinberg death and the fact that Crookst has time to complete 2 more runs at this point.
That's true,
I'm
yeah.
feeling for at least this seed, very Crookst strong. But overall, I mean, we're pretty much exactly even at this point. It's very hard to say.
Yeah. I don't have an opinion or like a preference on who wins. I just want it to be a 3-2, whatever happens.
Oh my god.
Okay. Oh my god, you were saying oh my god for Crookst. I was like,
Yeah, for
Yeah,
Crooks.
yeah, because I was like, okay, Feinberg is doing a bit of a dangerous route, but like he seems fine. But yeah, Crookst is in a very precarious situation. He might want to reset here because entering the Nether on 4 hearts when you have no food might not even be like that good of a play. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that decision would need to have been made like
30
right
seconds ago.
as
Right as
yeah,
he took
right
the
as his
damage.
health got too low.
Yeah. He's gonna try to go for it. He has 7 rotten flesh. I mean, props to him for trying. I think he's gonna die, but he might not.
I think there's a golden apple tucked away in the inventory too, unless
There is, but like
he just ate that.
Surely there is no category where you do the whole run on one golden apple, you know? It doesn't exist. Right?
If anyone can do it, I don't know.
If anyone can do it, it's definitely Crookst.
Yeah, it feels like these two runners are very well suited for, you know, these tough seeds they're given.
Yeah. And see, Chad gets it. Chad is smart. Chad understood that I was talking about FSG, where the one golden apple is your only source of food throughout the whole run.
Oh, I'm just not a based enough gamer to understand the reference.
Yeah. Oh my god, 2 skeletons here for Crookst. These guys are definitely not base gamers. They have aim hacks as well.
The mobs on this run for Crookst, well, I think there was like 2, what are they, Vindicators? 2 Vindicators, 2 Creepers, a Skeleton or something.
Is Feinberg gonna go for Zero Cycle, you think?
I hope so.
If not, I don't think he beats Crookst, especially because Crookst got a 4-10 Fortress exit, you know?
Yeah, that's kind of insane.
But, yeah. Or was it 440? Anyway, it was sick.
I think, no, Crookst exited Nether at 5 flat, so I think it was a 410 Fortress exit.
No, yeah, he was binding at 5 flat, you're right. Alright, 5 RD for Crookst. 316 enter Fortress. I think it's, yeah, same pace as Feinberg currently, but it's slower than Crookst's insane second run.
Yeah, my god. And oh, for the Zero Cycle to be missed on that round too. I think that would have locked in a pretty unbeatable time for the seed.
Yeah, definitely. I think what could work with the apparently bugged node height for this dragon would be to detonate a bed 1 rotation early. Even though it does no damage, it's gonna bump the dragon like 3 blocks, and it's gonna be enough for you to do like the regular Zero Cycle. Feinberg does the same exact pearl hang as Crookst, by the way. The one where he like pearl hangs in the corridor. So that's pretty sick.
Really quick too. Crookst is getting so many strays.
Yeah, that's 5 RD SSV for you, I guess.
Holy cow.
419 now. He's got the 5 rows he's leaving. He didn't pearl hang this time. Because he didn't even need to go to the spawner, actually, is the reason. He's on such better pace than Feinberg. Even if Feinberg...
think this is a full minute faster.
Yeah, because Feinberg will be blinding at 6 flats, is exactly 1 minute slower. And Crookst was entering the end at 6 flats. So even with the failed Zero Cycle, even if, like, yeah, I think even if Feinberg does Zero Cycle, I think he loses this one. But as we figured out on the previous run, Feinberg can come back even if we think that the route is just slower. Like, he can just get like 1 pop-off run and change everything. That is the beauty of this format as well. The ESI2 format just allows for so many comebacks. And Feinberg is prepping for Zero Cycle. Let's see if he gets the unfortunate, apparently bugged node. I don't know how that would even work. Like, surely the mod doesn't move the node. It just guarantees that it's as low as it possibly can. I don't really know. Okay, Crookst hunger resetting at 538.
Always scares me when I'm not paying attention when there's a hunger reset.
Yeah, surely it didn't scare me. It's completely fine. Okay. Oh, Feinberg didn't detonate in this rotation. Maybe he's going for a different type. No, okay. Does the same exact
thing.
Yeah. Yeah,
I think that
yeah.
That would have beaten Crookst's current time, but Crookst is going for the Zero Cycle again, going to hopefully adapt to the funky height.
You know what? You're right, actually. It would have beat Crookst's current time, so the perch must be very low. Oh no, Crookst is doing the same. Oh, I think that's dead.
Is it 1 lower? Crookst is on 90 right now, I believe. Oh no, the same.
Yeah. At least it's the same for both, so they're just both doing 1 cycle, I guess.
Very strange.
Yeah, I mean, if you know that it's always gonna break the bed because you know that the node height is always the same, I guess you could adapt and just go one block lower. It doesn't break the crystal. They go so high already. It wouldn't break the crystal actually. Oh, Feinberg says I'll go for 90 next time. Then
There we go.
that's the play, yeah. And I hope that Crookst also, now that he knows that it did the same thing twice, I hope that Crookst also adapts. Otherwise, it will be a bit unfortunate.
Could lead to a last-minute steal from Feinberg, honestly,
Yeah.
with a really nice 0.
Feinberg just doing 2 extra meds for fun, beating his own time by about 30 seconds.
You know,
And
not
getting
far off
8:49.
from Crook's time at all there.
Yeah. But Crook's gonna beat his time by a lot, actually. What? Wait,
Oh
what did we miss? Did he like break the crystal in the first one and didn't get the instant purge? Like, what is this? How does he save 30 seconds? 7:44. How does he do that?
Where was that time saved?
Where? He entered the end at,
That was
like, he entered the end maybe like 10 seconds faster, but where did
What's-
the other 20 seconds come from?
I wonder what the seed notes are for how long the perch is supposed to take. I wonder if
I think it was
the
140.
first time. I wonder if the first time Crooks just got a really funky dragon that decided to fly all the way around before getting back to like the perch spot.
Oh yeah, he just won on Nav. Yeah.
Yeah. 123 is the first perch on this seed.
23. Okay, it seems. I think he just got rolled on the previous seed, and he just got a very slow perch for the enter that he had then, because it was a 6 flat enter, and he completed at 8:13 with a 120 perch, like 40 seconds out of nowhere. So I think
Yeah, and this was the seed where he got stopped up getting into the nether quickly at the beginning too with all the mobs.
yeah. Huh. Okay. 125 enter from Feinberg, 109 from Crookst, and we're gonna once again be able to compare the paces here. You'd love to see it.
Yeah, for what will be the last run of this seed.
Yeah, definitely. With 8:30 left, no mistakes allowed. Both runners needed to complete the seed as fast as they can, especially Feinberg, who currently is slightly behind by less than a minute. All right, still doing a fairly dangerous route, but like they have practiced this route for hours upon hours, so they know how to deal with it. It's fine.
Yeah, no crazy issues coming from
Crookst
either
is
of
at
them
the
so
top
far.
faster. Crookst does this route faster than Feinberg, which, to be fair, Feinberg still hasn't really come back to any percent. He's still an AA main, so he doesn't need to know these, like the slight time saves that Crookst knows on treasure routes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like he's doing the routes faster than 90% of any percent players would do, but that's Crookst that we're talking about here. So
It's
any percent is Crookst is the Feinberg of any percent.
it's such a tough comparison to make too, because it's like on one hand, it's Feinberg who just hasn't been playing any percent recently, but on the other hand, it's Crookst who's just insane.
Yeah. And yeah, also Feinberg is the Crookst of AA. Like it goes both ways.
There we go.
All right. Feinberg crafting an axe. Crookst, I believe, pearling to the fort at 3 flats.
Oh my gosh, and just in the window.
Yeah. We kill at first blaze here. I see so many wither skeletons. I think his inventory is full. Yeah, that's why you didn't pick it up.
Ah, there it is.
And any percent of the Crookst of AA. Now you've lost me. Alright, Crookst exiting this fold because it's just way too dank. There's way too many mobs. Okay, he's safe here because the wither skeletons are 3 tall. Those
Oh my
tall
god.
motherfuckers. It's like Hama trying to chase me. Just I just need to go through a door and I'm safe. Alright, and so many more blazes to be killed. Making a little platform to not lose the rod. Very smart. Feinberg also in the fortress, but like a minute later, he's gonna go straight to the spawner though. Gonna hang the pearl down that corridor. But it's just gonna be, I think it's just gonna be slower for Feinberg. I think that was the exit time from Crookst, and here Feinberg doesn't even have a rod yet. Never mind, he does. Or he did have rods.
Yeah, the time discrepancy here is insane. And when I take a moment to and watch Crookst's movement around all these wither skeletons just not getting hit, it's insane to watch, you know, because you could watch any standard player and, you know, they're going to get hit a couple times and kind of fumble their way around dodging guys. But Crookst just has pure
movement. Like
movement. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually agree. Like, he gets hit. Like, it was the situation before where there was like 8 with the skeletons on him and he survived on 4 hearts. I would have died even if there was 2 with the skeletons in that corridor. He survived on 8 without any pearls or anything.
Yeah, and I mean, there was the, at the beginning of last seed getting... Uh-oh. Right as I say something.
It's fine.
Beginning of last seed where it was like 2 Vindicators and 2 Creepers using the Creeper to kill one of the Vindicators, making a hole in the wall to get through and get some space to maneuver around them. It's all very small things that add up and make the movement insane.
Yeah. Crookst once again out first, but building a portal about 40 seconds slower than his fastest pace. So definitely lost sometimes to the with the skeletons here. Gonna go down to the lava, I believe. Surely. Yep.
There it is. Oh! Oh no!
I mean, it's all up to Feinberg anyway. And Feinberg doesn't get sub 744 here because he is blinding at 630, so the seed goes to Crookst anyway?
I believe
that
so,
is...
man.
Oh my god, that is... I didn't expect this. How did the... Maybe he like splashed fire res and... No, because he entered at 3 flats and he died at 605, so he put fire res like probably in the bastion and his fire res just expired when he blinded. He just spent too much time in the... He spent too much time in the fortress, unfortunately.
Last time
Wait,
that
Feinberg
happened.
0 actually. Wait, I didn't consider this. I forgot.
And Feinberg is altering to 90 instead.
Okay. Oh my god.
Really good damage.
Oh my god, there's no... Oh, it doesn't get it, unfortunately. 744.
I think that's it.
It doesn't have time.
Oh my god.
Oh my... But what a play from Feinberg. What a
last
play.
bed, not.
Oh! Crystal!
Oh!
Pearl...
Can still make it happen.
He could have pearled onto the crystal, genuinely. And that would have done the damage. Runners just forgo about that, I guess. Oh! Oh, the dragon is alive!
Oh, what?
No way! There's no way! Oh my god, he pearls into the
Second crystal!
No shot. Oh my god. He's gonna pearl, but he's gonna die. Oh my god. What a play! Oh, that's so unlucky, actually.
Oh, man.
But to be fair, I think that when the dragon was on 1 HP, he could have just pearled literally onto the crystal. He would have lived because it only does 2.5 hearts of damage when you pearl into a crystal. And it would have actually genuinely killed the dragon, I believe. But it was a bit late. And of course I'm not gonna fucking tell Feinberg how to play the game.
Here's how you could have won, Feinberg.
Yeah, that's just like... I've never seen somebody actually like pearl into a crystal to kill the dragon at the end. I guess it's just like a very little time window to do it.
Yeah, it's
anyway,
a tough maneuver to make and like a split-second decision there too.
Yeah, it is now gonna be 1-1.
Oh
Feinberg,
my god.
Crookst, at least 2 more seeds to go. Absolutely crazy first 2 seeds. First we had the mushroom Badlands, Temple, seed. It was absolutely nuts. And now we had the mansion with like the completed portal. It is the craziest seed I've ever seen in my life. Somebody just redeemed VIP. I've never seen them in my chat. Just got gambles. GG's. You know what? You know what? Props to you. Congrats on gambling for the right person, I guess.
Oh my, yeah, 300k was just distributed.
Oh my god.
Actually, technically 600k.
Oh my god. There was 1 million points in the Gamba. Average.
Oh
Average,
God.
actually. Anyway, next seed will start in 5.5 minutes, so we will take a short break and see you after. Don't forget to drink water, don't forget to give to the prize pool, and we'll be right back. right, welcome back to ESI2 seed number 3 between Crookst and Feinberg, who apparently just crashed on my end. I am still joined by Prince of Shah. Hello.
Hello, I am still here.
Yeah, and so technically now it's like the first 2 seeds never happened, and now it's a best of 3, right? Because it's 1-1, 3 seeds left. So yeah, love to see it. So far it's been an insane match. I'm glad both of them won a seed already, so that it's not like a one-way match. That would not be fun. And yeah, it's gonna be insane. Leo GBMC given $10.01, saying fine, fine, fine. Thank you very much for the donation. And yeah, let's. What kind of crazy seed is this gonna be now?
Jungle Temple. I'm just gonna keep guessing that until it happens.
Okay, I see a village, so pretty standard. A blacksmith, pretty boring.
Double pieces of iron armor. It's incredible.
Oh yeah, there is a looting 3. In that rune portal. Crookst hasn't seen that rune portal yet.
I'm kind of jazzed up. I mean, it is on the seed notes, right? So we should expect Crookst to check it.
Yeah, surely he sees it. Surely. Yeah, I mean, let's hope so.
It is kind of far from the village,
Oh
but
my God.
it does seem to be the closest entry.
Crookst finds a mob spawner actually before he finds the ruined portal. Is it gonna be? Is it gonna be in one of those matches where one runner misses looting 3 and it's just a one-way run? Oh no! Oh no! Please find it. It's literally right there. Okay, let's actually. Okay, we're gonna take a look at the. Surely the bottom treasure is not looting 3 as well. Surely Crookst would check. Has it been
Everything is looting 3.
Has it been 3 treasure bastions so far? Oh, there's a double bastion. What? What is this? So much obsidian in this one.
Obsidian.
Yeah. And it's stables. Oh my god, that's way too much obsidian. Wait. There's a third bastion.
Oh my god.
There's a third bastion.
You know,
the
overworld, pretty standard birch forest with a village. And then you enter the nether, it's casual 3 bastions.
Oh, baby, a triple. Oh. Alright, so it's like it's a shit sandwich. You've got treasure, yummy, good bread. You got also treasure, very good, very yummy. In the middle you have stables.
But stables is so good.
No, it's shit.
I feel like I have to play devil's advocate here. Stables is clearly the best bastion. Come on.
No, well, in this case, I think it's actually like the fastest one because there's all the obsidian that you need in the chest, and you. I want to hear Feinberg's reaction here. I'm sure Crookst's reaction to the third bastion was like, "Oh, average," but Feinberg's reaction, I really want to hear it. Let's take a look at the seed notes to see the rates and everything here. Okay, so the ruined portal is definitely visible on the seed notes. You got the triple bastion at spawn, so like the stables at 0-0, and then the 2 treasures are fairly equidistant. And it's very good rod rates anyway, so there is a 2 eyes, so Crookst is gonna need to kill 7 blazes. At most, like at best, Feinberg is gonna have to kill 2, so that's 5 blazes difference. It could be huge, but it could also just be a matter of like 20 seconds.
Yeah, problem being too, the second stronghold is a lot further away from the fortress than the first stronghold is.
But you could pearl hang.
You can pearl hang, this is true.
Yeah, because the terrain looked very good. Like the terrain is super open. Like pearl hanging here is really not a bad play.
Yeah, even
Um,
so, a difference of maximum of 5 rods, it can make a difference too because, Feinberg grabs 2 strays in and out with a pearl hang.
yeah, and pearl rates do go kind of crazy. It's like 8, 16, 24. I'm
Only
super sad.
30 pearls.
Yeah, I'm super sad that 10 blocks isn't 32, so it's like 8 per 2 gold blocks. But yeah,
Yeah,
it is
I
what it is.
I take us back to when it was 10 blocks for 60 pearls.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Actually, dazed. Anyway, I think there's not much else to see here. Golem doesn't drop much. First perch is pretty slow. And I think we can go back to the runners.
Right?
Right, Crookst has started running. Feinberg is practicing the zero
finishing the
cycle
run
on the
already.
seed. Feinberg doing a Fyro moment. He's actually in the end right now killing the dragon. Crookst is only gonna get 3 iron from this dude. So wait, what is Crookst's play here? Because he did find an underground spawner, but it only had 3 iron, I believe. So how does he get a flint and steel? Does he just wood light? So many questions.
Man, a wood
He mines
light.
iron. Oh,
Oh, this and not having the looting 3?
yeah, it might be bad, yeah.
Yeah, that's
But surely Crookst will win seed 4. Surely.
surely.
I'm saying this as if he's gonna lose seed 3, even though he did win a seed, even though he didn't have the looting. He actually once didn't find the looting either. Again in a ruined portal, and he still won the seed.
Crooks just doesn't need the handicap, probably.
Yeah. And yeah, like on a seed that gives you 3 iron for the golem, and there is a ruined portal,
Yeah.
I agree that it doesn't make sense that you wouldn't check the ruined portal. Like, you check that every single day of the week for like extra iron and a lighter. Yeah, and also there is furnaces in the how's it called? The blacksmith. So Crookst is wasting a bit more time crafting one.
Oh man,
I agree.
yeah.
I mean, to be fair, the furnaces in the blacksmith, I feel like people only use them to see the blacksmith, like on the pie charts, but people tend to forget that they're here. Like, I actually grabbed them in AA for like smelting glass later and netherite. It's just like free furnaces. Like, I don't know why you would not take them.
Yeah, it's a time save of 16 cobblestone, which adds up eventually.
Yeah.
Crooks having to backtrack for gravel. Ah, yes. Different level.
Yeah. All right. He's gonna enter at 4 minutes. Crookst would have reset here 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what Feinberg's enter time is going to look like here. You've got a bit of a run over to the ruin portal, but I mean,
Yeah,
you lose the same amount of time digging down, if not more.
He goes for bucket strats.
I love to see the cod bucket. Let's go.
Yeah, so he's got the bucket strat. He's got the 3 iron for his pickaxe, and he's gonna get the lighter from the ruined portal. That's the route. That's the play.
Yeah, this is going to be a lot quicker. What was about 4 minutes for Crooks to enter?
It was like 4 flats, I believe.
Okay.
Crookst, Feinberg did save the cod, which doesn't save him any time actually. Did I tell you? So there's 2 things there is a lot of things I hate in Minecraft, more than I wish to admit. But one of them is skeletons, one of them is stables. The third thing I hate the most is specifically in Minecraft speedrunning. It's cod percent. I think it's the worst category that was ever invented. It's any percent, but you're
flashbacks to ROTD.
it's like any percent, but you gotta take care of a misbehaving child at the same time.
I'm kind of full of unpopular opinions. I think COD percent is kind of great.
Okay, why?
Because that's the round I won.
I think I did win the only cut or the only 2 cut percent matches that I've had, but I still hate it.
Yeah,
So,
it's because back then I wasn't that good at the game, so having handicapping both runners was a huge advantage for me.
I guess, yeah. So, one interesting thing is Feinberg doesn't get any lighter in the runes portal. So what he does is he enters without a pick and he grabs iron in the stables chest, which is pretty
That's
based.
smart. Barely a
So
time loss. I mean,
Crookst did leave the bastion and now he pearl hung because he's on low RD and he's getting to the fortress. So that is pretty good play from Crookst, but Feinberg is mining gold at the time that Crookst was entering the nether. So
yeah, this is substantial.
that plus the fact that he has looting, I mean, it can't go wrong, right? Surely.
I'll let those be your words, and I'm just gonna keep watching the run.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty big time discrepancy between the two right now, and I don't think.
Feinberg
Ooh, that was
taking a
little
lot of
scary.
damage, but he's fine. Surely he's fine.
14 bread.
Yeah, 14 bread is actually pretty nice. I don't know if he mined them by hand or if it was like in a chest. I'm assuming most of them was from a chest. So Crookst is out of the fort with the pearl hang. He has a lot of armor. So that's good if he wants to 0. That's also good if he wants to 1 cycle on low health. He also does have quite a bit of food. And now he's gonna build his portal at 282 minus 58. Oh, misplaces 1 obsidian, but he has 30.
Scary. Almost ran out of obsidian there.
Well, the thing with Crookst's run, the issue here, it is the runes portal itself, because it does take him a lot of time to enter because of that runes portal, which is caused by 2 things. First of all, the fact that he goes for like an underground thing, which is like it takes more time. Plus, he mines iron instead of going for card strats, which also takes more time. And on top of that, he doesn't get looting. So that's 2 rods here for Feinberg on the first drop. It's going to be a 0 enter for Crookst at very low 8s. Villager trades are, I believe, standardized for the, how's it called? The farmer guy and the fisherman.
Is that only 4 blazes for Feinberg?
I think 3, and he got
3.
7 rods. And Crookst only has to kill 7, so like it's not that huge of a time discrepancy, but it's still something. Like it just adds up, and Feinberg is going to be entering much faster than Crookst. Even without 0, Feinberg could take this one.
Yeah, I mean, what was our what was that dragon perch time again?
It was 123. I believe Feinberg is going to go for 0 actually. I don't see a reason why he wouldn't. He did practice it beforehand, and it's a fairly easy 0. 910 something for 910 for Crookst for his completion.
Yeah, and Feinberg blinding into the stronghold as opposed to Crookst getting caught on the surface as well.
Oh, was it on the
Rescout.
surface? I missed that actually.
Yeah, it was popped up just above it.
Okay, yeah, not the end of the world. I would love to see
Not
Crookst
checking the
finding
ruin
that ruin
portal.
portal, but yeah, I mean, you gotta read the rules. You gotta know that fishermen is standardized, especially when you're Crookst. Like Crookst and fishermen, they go a long way, and here goes Feinberg on his 0 cycle attempt, sub 8 minutes. This should beat Crookst's time by a pretty big margin, with 2 anchors as well. That's gonna be tough to beat.
Yeah, this
For
is going to
Crookst.
be just under a minute faster. You know,
Yeah.
even
Oh,
even
you
Oh my
jinxed the fuck out of it! You jinxed the fuck out of it!
I gotta go, Antoine. I gotta leave.
That's the looting 3 curse. That was not even the node height or anything. It's literally just... Oh my god.
Yeah, it was the looting 3. It wasn't me.
It... You are the looting 3. Oh my god.
Should we make like a pact to stop talking when people do 0 cycles?
You know what? I've done that. I don't know if you've noticed, but like on Crookst's previous 0 cycle, I was not saying a word. Like
I should have learned from your mistakes instead of having to learn.
Yeah, I mean actually, I will now like commentate normally, like all the way through. Feinberg makes a golden hoe. That's very nice. Ooh. Actually. So that's how he gets that much food. Anyway, yeah, I will commentate normally the whole run, and then when somebody enters the end, I will just shut up. You won't hear a sound from me.
That's a good
Crookst,
policy.
So he's not grabbing any iron by hand this time. He's actually going to the spawner. So that's
okay,
good.
That's a nice time save.
That's a very nice time save, actually. He's gonna have to Oh no, he doesn't. He did grab 1 iron. Oh, that he entered at 4 minutes on the previous one. He's gonna enter at 2:30 here.
That's
such a massive time cut. He divided his entry time by like 2. Well, minus those zombies that apparently are multiplying. But other than that, he's entering so much faster.
You know what? Another attempt at this route minus the zombies there, even quicker.
Yeah, I guess like sub 2:30 enter. If everything goes perfectly. And for Feinberg, it's not going to be as quick because it's not even the villager RNG. It's like, it's always the furthest villager that can see your workstation that's going to take it. I have no coding experience to back that up. I have not looked at Minecraft's code. I just know for a fact that every time I put a workstation in a 116 village, it's always the furthest one that can see the workstation that's going to take it. Every single time. But yeah,
that's just how it goes.
Yeah.
Are we gonna see a quicker enter from Crookst here because of that fisherman?
Yeah, because of the fisherman and the fact that he did change his route quite a lot. Like Feinberg did enter barely sub 3 before, I think.
Yeah, and you know, Feinberg's time was with a completed run would have been less than a minute faster than Crookst's run, even with that.
Oh, even with the 0
pretty
cycle
slow
and
entry and the looting.
Looting, yeah. Okay, so that's interesting. Going to the runes portal, to be fair, does I wouldn't say cost you a lot of time because you like it's balanced by the fact that you get looting 3, but like it is quite a way to go.
Yeah, it's a decent run.
Yeah.
There it is.
You know, if I was Feinberg here, I would just break that chest with my axe because he takes everything in it anyway. You know, I'm somewhat of a pro player myself. I just hate myself when I do this. Anyway, entering at around 3:30, so like almost a minute slower than Crookst, who's already at 4:30 exiting the bastion.
It's insane. Just the small modifications made to this route we previously thought was just a guaranteed loss.
That's true, and as somebody pointed out in chat, Crookst did enter the fort by the time he was entering the nether on the previous seed. So like,
oh my God.
You take all the time that he was going to the bastion, rooting the bastion, and then leaving the bastion, he was still in the overworld in the previous run. It's just insane. Now, all he needs to do is remember to grab the furnaces from the blacksmith, which actually might not even be a play because he needs to dig down anyway, so he gets the material for a furnace. So I
I'd
guess
say
it's kind
the
of,
only time save would be the crafting, but Crookst is so fast, it's like
yeah.
nothing.
I mean, it's only decision making here because these runners have mechanics that would make any other player jealous. Like maybe except like 3 or 4 that are like close to their level slash as good as them in like mechanically. But other than that, they're just absolutely cracked.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
insane
Crookst.
watching it. Oh, on the
Crookst
surface
does,
again.
does hit the surface, yeah. I don't know what... He's far as well. Is it the right chunk even?
I think this might just be attributed to how quickly Crookst starts speedrunning. Doesn't take that little bit of extra time to make sure he's got the right spot for that portal.
That might actually be very true. Crookst is known for starting his runs extremely early, spending the minimum amount of time scouting, which here causes him to not have loading 3, but his Fortress split, I believe, is faster than Feinberg's. I genuinely do believe that, because Feinberg is still healing Blazes at 6 minutes, despite having
somehow.
looting. Yeah. Somebody is asking me to put Feinberg's seed-based because they forgot. Yep. Yeah, the looting sword is just slower.
Crookst dropped the wood, apparently.
Oh.
Not enough beds for
He has 4 beds! No, he has 4 beds!
Zero.
He has 4 beds.
Well, yeah, not enough for a 0.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Well, that's fine.
Yeah, fine on the 1 cycle. Well, Crookst on the 1 cycle, but Crookst should be okay on the 1 cycle.
Yeah. Yeah, fine. Just entering the portal room here. He needs to beat 9-10. And to be... Oh, imagine if Crookst had 0 on this run, where it was so much faster. It would have been sub-8s easily.
Yeah, still plenty of time, especially with this new and improved route.
Yeah, I mean, Feinberg should... I'm not going to say it. You know what? I'm not going to say it. Let's see if what Feinberg does in this end.
I don't know what's going to happen.
I don't know. Is he going to... 1 sec?
So we got 2 runners playing Minecraft right now.
Perch for Crookst. It's slightly faster than his previous one, even though he didn't have 0 here.
A completed run.
Completed run for Crookst, faster than his previous one by like 5 seconds, I think. Yeah, 9:05. And there's gonna be 2 points for him. I mean, to be fair, Feinberg should still get some... Is he gonna get some 9 here?
You said it, not me. I'm just here for the ride.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's the purge. So it's not gonna be sub Crookst here for Feinberg. Crookst really changing his route around here and like getting a very, very fast run. He just needs to remember to not throw the wood, and he probably gets sub 8, I think.
Oh yeah, with a nice 0.
Yeah. Yeah, because yeah, that 0 here cost him a good minute. Perch of Feinberg. It's gonna be about 9:25, I believe. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So 20 seconds slower than Crookst, but if he manages to 0, he will be able to beat this time. I don't think... Are we on the last run? Yeah, we were on the last run for both runners, I believe. I don't see how they can fit 2 in there. Yeah, so it's gonna come down to whoever can 0 cycle, actually, in this one. I believe that if both 0 cycle, then Crookst wins. But then if Crookst fails and Feinberg does it, then Feinberg wins. But if they both fail, I think Crookst also wins. Oh wow, what a run that is.
Yeah, oh my gosh. I don't even. It's early enough in the run to where I'm comfortable speaking again. But
Yeah.
Oh my god. Hey,
So
you know,
let's see.
plus side, it's
Yeah.
a spider spawner that Crookst has been digging into, meaning they can't follow him out the 1x1. Very nice.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say it's nice because he gets extra strings for zero cycle. You know, that works. I mean, what zero cycle? He doesn't zero cycle. Zero cycle doesn't exist on this seed.
Yeah, it's just two people playing Minecraft, two people talking about two people playing Minecraft.
Oh, Feinberg made a made a shovel instead of the hoe. So I don't know if the hoe was a miscraft on the previous one.
Oh, could very well have been, and then just took advantage of it. Or maybe realizing he did not need 11 hay bales. Though Crookst did enter at, about 228.
Yeah. Oh, did we get a cube raid? Did I miss that?
I think that was a while ago.
Okay, then I missed. Maybe I was. Was it during the intermission? Was I? Okay. Oh, on seed one. Yeah, I definitely missed it. Okay. No, you're very relevant, Cube. I love you. Thank you for the raid.
3 pogs for Cube.
Yeah, Crookst getting his trades done here. Feinberg gonna go to. Yeah, he's leaving for the rune portal. Basically, by the time Crookst is setting up his portal already, so going to the looting 3 actually turns out to be a time loss. Like, that's crazy.
This is the exact same debate Fulham and I had last time we commentated together. Someone went for, was it Feinberg again? I can't remember exactly who it was, but it was a looting 3 situation where the looting 3 too much of a time loss to go out of the way to grab.
I think it was Crookst, and he won without looting 3 because he simply didn't see it. I think it was Crookst again. Oh, Raynex maybe?
Yeah, I can't quite remember who it was. It was whatever match Fulham and I commented towards the beginning of the tournament.
Oh wow, yeah, okay, that was
long time ago.
Yeah. I was probably not paying much attention because I was just streaming it, and like it was very late for me, so I was not paying super close attention. Yeah. Alright, Feinberg entering the Bastion at 3:30. Crookst leaving at 4:30. I think that is an exact replica of like right before, like the seed before basically, where Crookst was entering at 4:30 and Feinberg was entering at 3:30, their respective structures. And yeah, I mean, Crookst getting a lot of strays here. If Feinberg was getting these strays, he would definitely be out of the fortress so much faster. I also think that Feinberg doesn't pearl hang because because he has looting 3, does he just go to a 0i and doesn't pearl hang to the 2i's? That might be that might be why he hits the portal room and Crookst doesn't, and that might be why he's not pearl hanging.
It makes sense too. 3 blazes to get 7 rods.
Yeah,
closer one at that point.
Yeah, no, I think it makes sense. Alright, Crookst, 1 rod left to get. I believe he only needs 1 more blaze kill.
I wonder if we as viewers and commentators overvalue looting 3, especially on seeds where the blaze drops aren't too bad. Yeah,
that's the main point. It's a balance of how long does it take you to go out of your way to go get that looting 3, and does this time that you lose, like, does it save enough time to, like, I'm gonna reformulate. The time that you get to kill the extra blazes for the rods, is it worth going for the looting 3 instead, basically? like maybe like if you need to kill 5 more blazes, for example, without the looting 3, and it takes you 30 seconds to get the looting 3, then do you think you can kill 5 more blazes in those 30 seconds? I think that's the balance that you need to think about. Crookst did hit the stronghold, 635, he's gonna enter. This time he has 0. Oh my god.
Okay, bed's crafted.
All right.
Not in the end yet. I can safely.
Yeah. Wait, what is he doing? What is he doing?
Oh.
Did he throw an eye?
Oh no. Oh no. That wasn't us. That wasn't us. We're fine.
That wasn't us. He was still in the overworld. He was in the overworld, not commentator curse, not us. Oh my god, so many mistakes done every single run, actually.
Yeah.
But since they're insane runners, the times are still good. Is he gonna toggle? Oh, he has the
Crookst on the surface again.
Oh, I think I saw it.
Was that it on the corner of the tree?
Yeah, I think yeah. Was that it? He's gonna reset.
Oh.
He has time to reset,
you know what?
to be fair. Yeah.
There was time.
He has time. He can do another 0 cycle. I think it's the play. Feinberg, on the other hand, 6:45, so 15 seconds slower, I believe, than Crookst in the pawn room. But he is going to be able to go for 0.
There is time to break the seed best.
People M. Safe to say he does it. Okay.
You are so lucky. You are so lucky.
There was one bed left. I was like, surely it's fine. Alright. Okay, and that's gonna be sub 8. Sub 8 for Feinberg. Crookst was on pace to beat that by 15 seconds then, but he unfortunately threw an eye, I believe, and wasn't able to enter. And it's gonna be, yeah, new seed best for Feinberg. I'm gonna check the exact time. It is 7:58.
Oh, actually, really good point from chat. Feinberg definitely has enough time to close out another run here.
I wouldn't say definitely, because he has 8 minutes 20, so because he got a faster time doesn't mean that he necessarily beats it, but if he gets a faster time than 7:58, then that's definitely enough then, yeah.
With another consistent run,
exactly.
Can be done.
Alright, Crookst entering. He's building his portal, it's 2:12, that's so fast.
Yeah,
I mean,
with
his new route is just insane.
Man.
Yeah, sub 2:30 enter.
Quickest one so far.
Yeah. Oh, so I guess Feinberg had made a hoe on the previous run, but he just like threw it out. Making a hoe for the cut strat is definitely the play. Like, there is no doubt about it. Oh, wait, did he reset the fisherman? Huh.
Maybe they hadn't locked on yet.
Possibly. Alright, killing the golem now. Killing the golem, surprisingly enough, is a pretty big time loss. I mean, both of them are doing it, so it's fine, but like, killing the golem is such a big part of the run. I believe somebody was like, took under consideration how much time it took Brentilda to beat the golem in his run, and it was like, yeah, so basically killing the golem was like 10% of the run. I was like, oh, okay, when you say it like this, it's, yeah. Alright, so fine, we're gonna save the card, surely. It was probably not 10%, but it was like something like 7 or 8% of the run, which for just killing the golem and getting full iron is quite a lot.
Yeah,
All right.
holy cow. The amount of obsidian in this bastion is kind of insane.
Yeah, I mean, even the rates I think were pretty good in terms of obsidian. Plus, they're getting like 25, like just from the chest. So yeah. All right.
Oh, a pearl hang.
Yeah, he's been pearl
Been doing
hanging
it this
to
whole
his.
time. I just haven't seen
Yeah.
it.
I really
For
like
the,
the pearl hang when you do like 2 pearls and you rely on like the timing of the first one landing. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's why I was reacting like that.
Yeah. I can't do that. It's way too big brain. Feinberg entering on a much faster pace than usual, I think. 2:56, I think, is the best he's entered the Nether.
Yeah, it's only about 30 seconds off from Crookst's enter,
Yeah.
and
And he has the looting 3.
the looting 3. I think it might save that time.
Yeah, and I think he might be able to improve his time again. And let's see if Crookst can beat it. That would be interesting to see. So many blazes, so many stray blazes from Crookst. He just needs to not get meleeed because he's on 4 hearts, but otherwise, it's so many strays.
This is the run Crookst needed here.
Yeah, unhangs the pearl at 5 flats. Okay, ugh, don't die.
Catches the wall.
Yeah. Okay.
little frightening, but all is good.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's very frightening, but it's close to that.
And grab extra wood.
Right, does he hit the pod room now?
Hopefully, all the eyes will stay in the inventory.
Yeah. All right, let's see it. 540, 540. The pace. He hits it. 540. Oh, he needs to nav. He needs to nav. He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
He forgore. Okay, knows the coordinate set.
Okay. Oh, there's a
coordinates not
creeper.
up.
Okay. Not a word anymore.
Beds. Okay.
He's on it.
Okay. That is a successful 0 cycle.
Oh wow! What is
Makes it down safely.
Oh my god! 7:14. He saved 44 seconds on Feinberg's time here, without the
Holy
looting
cow.
3. Crookst just needs to not get looting 3 to win. Holy shit!
Looting
What a
3 is a
time.
crutch for this individual.
Looting 3 is a crazy time loss. Oh my
Oh
god!
my gosh.
All right. So surely Crookst is done now. Feinberg bridging to his portal. He is above lava compared to Crookst, who was building it on land. So it's definitely the 0 for Feinberg. He doesn't do it, unfortunately. 7:21. He can't get a sub 50 0 cycle.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, of course, we're gonna have people in chat being like, yeah, actually, sub 50 0 cycle is doable, but like he needs to set it up and everything as well. So,
who are we to question the wisdom of chat?
who are we to question the Camo 6? All right. I mean, it would be sick if Feinberg hits it anyway, but and to be fair, he will beat 758 if he beats that. So, it's a good run for him. it's definitely good.
Yeah, still nice to close out the run at the very least.
Yeah. By the way, we're talking right now. I don't think we should do that. Do you think it's fine if we talk?
You make a compelling argument, but
5 beds.
see, it was incredible, and we kept talking through the whole thing.
Yeah.
We
Nice.
are single-handedly breaking the curse the more we do this.
And it's gonna be a 739 for Feinberg. Insane runs from both. And I love to see that it's not one-sided at all. It is the closest seeds that you could ask for. Same amount of points. 24 seconds difference. Absolutely insane.
And you know, I don't think anyone really saw that coming. The lack of looting 3 being the game changer here.
I mean, he's done it before. He does it again. It's just Crookst style. Absolutely incredible. I've never seen that in a tournament ever. The only person I've seen in a tournament win without looting is Crookst, and he's done it twice. Absolutely.
It defies all logic of what like quote unquote should be done in one of these speedruns.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna up the VIP price because people with ESI are going crazy on it. Oh my god, the points.
Like 600k per gamble. And there's
the website broke.
Oh man.
Because it's been 3 runs. It says Crookst won. Oh no. Surely the seeds go through for the next ones. If they don't, then blame Nair. And we will see you in 4 minutes, and we'll see if the site was broke. So stay tuned to find out, I guess.
Welcome back, everyone, to seed number 4 of this insane matchup. Feinberg versus Crookst. The score is currently Feinberg at 1, Crookst at 2, and I am joined yet again by Antoine.
Hello, yeah. Insane score so far. Insane! The seeds have been insane, the plays have been insane, and the score is just as close as we would expect from two amazing runners. The seeds have been great. The third seed was, even though, you know, those 3 bastions, it was pretty cool. I still think the first 2 seeds were cooler, just because the overworld was super flashy. The nether was definitely the coolest one on the third one. Oh, Feinberg's starting in 45 minutes. Is it... Wait, what?
Uh-oh.
But Crookst can get in? Oh my... What is happening? Nair! What did you do? Oh no.
Can confirm this is part of the pre-written script to add a little bit of drama.
Feinberg, apparently it will be fixed in 1 minute, so keep trying, I guess. We'll give you extra time since you're in chat.
Hi,
Yeah,
Feinberg.
I mean, wait, Crookst is paused, so I guess he knows that something's up. Yeah, the fact that this was best of 5 broke the thing. They didn't really account for that.
The match is too hype.
All right. Oh my God, jungle! What is this?
It's finally Jungle Temple.
Jungle Temple. Jungle Temple plus Igloo plus what? What is this seed? What? I want to see this. Oh, I think it's all good. I think Feinberg can get it. Let's go. Okay.
Oh,
Timer starts. Let's go. Okay, they're in. There's a blacksmith inside the temple. What is the seed? What is the seed?
Ew, garbage chest. Better chest.
Oh, come on. Alright.
Wow.
What do they even do with this? I mean, there is some iron. They need an entry somehow. Crookst is definitely going to try to see if there is a ruined portal this time, I guess. Alright. Oh my god. That is one dank scene. And I love to see this. I might be biased because I prefer dank overworlds compared to dank nethers. But that's so cool. I think that was... Yeah?
I was gonna say I agree with you on the dank overworlds versus the nethers, because you know the nether is always gonna be your straightforward. You find the bastion, you go to the fortress, you portal out. The overworld, you gotta mix it up every single time with these wacky seeds.
Exactly. The entries are still gonna be fairly similar most of the time. Oh my god, there's 3 diamonds in there, and I think it was 6 or 7 iron in the temple. So you literally have everything you need. You don't.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh my god, what a... Oh my god, what a seed. I'm guessing this is a Dylan seed again. I don't want to hear anything else. I don't want to believe that somebody genuinely found that seed just the normal way. That is so dang. The two blacksmiths.
I feel like this needs to be brought to a seed. I don't want to be biased, but I feel like for the people, this needs to be brought to a seed 5 so we can see what is in store next.
I 100% agree. I don't care who wins this match, but I want to see a seed 5. So technically I want Feinberg to win this one. Oh, and it's a bastion, of course. Well, it doesn't intersect, but like you can pearl straight from the bastion to the fort. So that's a bastion in my a bastion in my books.
I would agree.
Yeah.
I feel like, you know, maybe because the fortress isn't partially buried, but I feel like that's just such a... It looked so funky. It looked like a lot of stuff overlapped in there.
Yeah, I see what you mean, yeah. Ooh, Crookst once again, pretty far from the portal room. It's a 3 eyes. Let's actually take a look at the seed nodes. Alright, so 3 drops from the golem, which is irrelevant. 9 flints for the first.
Really low ender pearl drops on this one in comparison to the last seeds.
Oh yeah, so they might have to trade a lot of gold actually. Unless they could go for 11, because, you know, okay, you get 11 pearls, you use 1 to get to the fort, 1 to leave, so you're left with 9, and you go to the 3 eyes.
Yeah, certainly doable.
But then you don't have enough for 0, so if they want to 0, they need the 10 blocks. Also, the trades only give you 2 beds on 10 blocks, so if you want a 0, you also need to grab the beds from the village.
Yeah, this is going to be a little bit funkier to guarantee that 0 cycle happening.
Yeah.
Though maybe that works out in our favor because we can keep talking.
Yeah. And do you think they should go for the bastion northeast? The answer was no, thank you.
Well, you never know. Maybe they want the 0 eyes strong, and they can pearl hang while they're over there.
Yeah.
You got to
I think
consider
it's the
all
play.
the options.
You know, killing 4 more blazes for that last strut. Yeah, I think that's the play.
Yeah, it's Crookst we're talking about here too. If we're talking about zany routing, I don't know.
Yeah. All right, let's see what they do.
I feel like I have to be devil's advocate on every strategy today.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could consider going to that bastion an actual strategy, but you know.
You never know. Like, maybe if there's like actual cracked loot, and maybe if it's treasure and it has looting 3, you know. That'd be fun. Anyway, Crookst has started running only I think yes, 5 minutes after he started looking at that seed. Thankfully, the seed got fixed pretty quickly. And yeah. Oh yeah, also the beds in these villages are either like blue or white, so the white ones are good because you can pick block them. And like if you get enough blue ones, you can also, you know, just have the 2 colors of beds in your inventory and you're good.
Oh, Crook's going out of the way to grab
the
7 rotten flesh there.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I like the play actually.
Yeah, it makes sense. You don't get any hay bales from this seed.
Yeah. And now he's digging down with the diamond pick. That's nice. Feinberg has started running as well 30 seconds ago. Alright. So, okay, it's gonna be like a... If Crookst digs straight down to the lava pool, it's gonna be like a 230 entry, potentially.
Certainly not too bad there.
Yeah, for a first one, I think it's decent. Let's see what kind of time Feinberg will get as well. Let's try to pay attention to the paces here, actually.
Yeah, because I think they're both pretty... They both routed this pretty similarly, barring that Feinberg did not grab the rotten flesh.
Feinberg also made a shovel and an axe, so I don't know how he's gonna light the portal. Surely he doesn't go for wood lights.
Yeah, I feel like that's too funky to depend on.
Yeah. Rainex loved to just wood lights and rely on that. I kinda... Yeah.
I respect it, for sure. I think it's a super... What's the word? It's a super ballsy move to go for, but, you know, not always going to pay off.
Oh, by the way, it is treasure, so it could be looting 3, but no runner ever checks for looting 3 in bottom treasure. Cube does. I think Feinberg would as well. But, yeah, not many runners check for looting 3 at bottom treasure, and it breaks my heart.
Yeah, maybe, I mean, you know, nice pearl hang. Not
and now Feinberg realizes... And he's gonna reset.
Shoot.
Yeah, so he needs to not make the shovel. He's gonna replace the shovel with a stone shovel, and he is gonna, do the same route except have a flint and steel. Not that much of a...
for the,
yeah.
Only a couple minutes.
Yeah, that's about it. Not a huge time loss. It's not like he is at the pool room and suddenly realizes that he forgot wood, for example. It's totally unbiased example here.
Yeah. It's a lot better resetting earlier on in your runs as opposed to what you just said. I'm just repeating the same thing you said. I don't know why I did.
It's right.
It's a lot better than forgetting wood before you enter the end portal, etc.
Oh,
Just pretend I said from the
Feinberg,
original.
he loses time. Okay. I like the... actually, I don't know if I would make... But again, I'm not Feinberg, I'm not a top runner. I don't know if I would make the gold pick when you already have a diamond one. Sure, like, gold is so much faster, but... Like, you have diamonds, so like, on stone it's gonna be fairly similar. And I would just make an axe, I think. You know, to get through fast.
Yeah, I think the axe is the way to go. We saw from Crookst Center there was a tree immediately upon nether entry.
I think I really
saved
need
you
a...
time.
So people just found out in my chat that the exclamation mark find dream command existed, and now it's just been find dream for the past 10 minutes. I think I need to like cool down on that. Crookst is killing blazes with an iron sword. I like it. Not wasting his wood axe, and as I say that, he uses it.
Yeah, you got the iron sword. You might as well make use of it from the blacksmith there. I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. I completely forgot what time Crookst entered at.
I think it was around 2:30, and Feinberg now entering at 2:10.
Okay.
So, pretty big time loss, actually. Not time loss, like, pretty big time save from Feinberg here compared to Crookst. Crookst, though, exiting the fort at sub 6 on his first run. That is actually sick. So he spent exactly 4 minutes routing, by the way. Because there's 6 minutes here, plus 30 minutes left on the timer.
And interestingly enough, too, Crookst doing exactly the strategy you put forward to get only 11 pearls, utilize 2 of them, and then run the rest of the way.
Yeah, so that means that he's definitely not going to go for 0 unless in those 4 minutes he had time to scout for a pearl in the stronghold chest. 2 pearls actually in the stronghold chest. But that sounds way too dank.
That's rough.
Yeah. Oh, he doesn't even hit the surface. Even I remember where the direction of the stronghold.
Oh god.
Oh wow, that's a nice cave. Ouch.
Okay, it takes you pretty far down here.
Oh, that's okay. That's some mobs, but he's fine. Surely he's fine.
Yeah, surely pearls. 117.
Okay. He did have a chest on his way to the pod room. He's gonna do normal nav now. He should open the pie chart and do preemptive. Alright, ooh, okay. Creeper did explode, but that was fine. And here's the pool room. 7:30. Okay. He did find 3 diamonds, but it's kind of irrelevant. And now he's not going to be able to go for 0.
Ooh, floating platform as well.
Yeah. Feinberg also not going for 0. I'm guessing they're just taking like every block except the backup ones in the treasure, so it's like 8 probably. It would be 10 with all the blocks, but they are just not wasting time grabbing them.
Yeah, this
is
a
yeah,
make or break moment for both runners here.
Yeah, Crookst, especially Feinberg, who's down 1-2, actually. Yeah. Feinberg will have, I think it was like 2 minutes. It was not like huge. It was like 2 minutes extra, maybe 3 for the slight error on the best of 5. But yeah.
Yeah, with a 117 perch on the dragon, it should perch on the next cycle around.
Surely? Maybe?
Or maybe not.
Alright, that's 4 beds, 1 anchor for Crookst, which should be fairly comfortable for him.
Yeah, plus that iron sword should finish off whatever might be.
Yes, the sword is so much... Like, it's actually so cool to finish the dragon. So many hits you can do. And here it is.
Are you telling me you'd rather have an iron sword than a bucket of cod?
Should I... Oh, do I even need to answer that question?
I would, yeah,
Nice.
that would be great.
I hate code percent with a passion, and whoever invented it should watch 10 hours of Nyan Cat.
A fate worse than death.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, Feinberg digging down at 6 flats. Oh my god, wait, that's faster.
That is much faster with.
Did he find looting? Hey. How much faster was it? Oh, actually, the golden pick actually carried here, so that's why the top runners are always right. The gold pick definitely helped in the netherrack here. Saved him probably 10 to 15 seconds. Plus, he hits a better blind, by the way.
Quicker.
Yeah. Like, he's not at the surface. So, a 630 entry without 0, but he just has everything he needs to one-cycle the dragon. He probably knows that Crookst is not going for a 0, or at least he can assume so. Pretty safely, I would say.
Yeah, Feinberg building up a lot quicker there, too. Didn't have Soul Sand in the hotbar to build with.
Yeah. And I think he's going to be able to make 2 anchors. I didn't see the Crying Obsidian count. He definitely has enough glowstone. 7 flat now, waiting for the purge. Oh, I should update the Crookst's time, yeah. So Crookst's time was 9:26.
Oh,
So
yeah, Feinberg's definitely
Feinberg's beating
beating
that.
this.
If he beats the dragon. You know, that's not a given.
It's not a 0 cycle, I mean.
Yeah.
Words don't carry as much weight with 1 cycles anymore, I feel like.
That's true.
All right.
I mean,
I hope.
perches are actually more... Yeah, they're like not that random in ESI2 because like it's a set time. But because of the dragon like having to go to the node at that exact time, there is still a bit of dragon RNG, which sucks, but it literally can't be any like otherwise. Oh, Feinberg needs to axe the dragon. Still gonna be faster than Crookst's run unless the dragon decides to unpurge, but that's not gonna happen.
There it is.
And it's gonna be a low 8:30 for Feinberg, beating Crookst's time by just a minute.
Not bad at all. And so it's so interesting seeing Crookst's first run, and you're like, oh, well, you know, Feinberg just beat that by... Oh, God,
Ooh,
it touching
Crookst,
the
I think
lava
he
there,
might be-
though.
Yeah, he's dead, I think. Nah, he's dead.
Yeah,
dead? Yeah, he's
that's
dead.
a death.
That's unfortunate. Alright, so now him and Feinberg will be about 25 seconds apart on their run. We can kind of compare the paces, even though Feinberg has a pretty substantial lead on this seed. That villager just
Relatively
died?
similar. Oh my God.
What?
Nowhere is safe.
The power of Crookst. Okay, fair. Wait, did somebody find a 6 eyes doing fine seed? Wait. Oh my god, yeah.
What the heck?
Damn. GG's. What's the most that has been found on Crookst's stream? I think it was 7. Well, on Crookst's chat. That's pretty juice. Maybe one person found 8, didn't they? Oh, 7 still, yeah, okay. Alright. Feinberg going to get to that lava pool location. Crookst also getting some tools here, and I think Crookst's lava pool is a bit further. It's like very, very deep down. Feinberg runs a bit more, but then he gets the gravel on the way anyway, and then I think his lava pool is closer to the surface.
Yeah, interestingly enough, that gold pickaxe actually coming in handy big time here. It's gonna be a lot quicker than that diamond pick digging down.
Yeah. Wait, because I just saw a message. Why don't you invite Elisaku, man? What? Ah, yes. In an any percent tournament. Makes total sense. I'm sure he'd love to.
When you really think about it, AA is just any percent, but getting all the advancements instead.
That's dumb.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I
commentate for this
something that I really hated during ESI1, but people have not done it in ESI2 too much, so that's fine. In ESI1, people were always like, "Why didn't you invite insert name of a runner that I invited and that just said no?" And I was like, just containing myself from saying, "Just fucking said no." It's like, but yeah, it's just yeah.
Why didn't you pressure them into saying yes?
Yeah, I wonder. Why didn't you invite Currywear and Davey to ESI2? Well, we did. Feinberg getting food from the treasure, which is, it confirms that it's the best bastion, by the way.
I mean, Staples does have, pork chops and chests, just saying.
Yeah, but the chests of stables that do have pork chops are like very inaccessible and not part of the route.
Are you telling me you don't want like the red hyphae mushrooms on during your speedrun?
That's exactly what I'm telling you. Yeah,
in that chest.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Yeah. You're learning fast, you see.
Yeah, I feel like I just have to be the antithesis of what you enjoy in speedrunning, just to add a little bit of drama.
Oh my god, Feinberg.
Oh, Feinberg.
He can't pearl up because he is limited on pearls, so he's gonna have to just tower back up.
Yeah, I saw the block hovering to like block clutch, but it was too late at that point. I think that would have been a death.
A death, yeah, definitely.
There. A smart
100%.
move to just keep falling.
And yeah, he is gonna go fight some blazes here, but he did lose a good 20-30 seconds here. Crookst on the fortress at 4:14, so faster pace. I don't know if it's faster than Feinberg's 8:31, but it might be.
Hard to say, given that Feinberg's time is about a whole minute quicker.
Yeah, that's true. But I think it's still, like, Crookst's pace is faster than, like, his previous as well, obviously. But, like,
oh, absolutely.
I think it's, like, the same pace as Feinberg. The difference is that Crookst didn't make a gold pick, which does cost him a bit of time mining through the wall for the 3 eyes.
Sometimes speedrunners do funny little inventory things that don't make sense to do. Like, and it's just because it's part of the process. It's part of their, they just go for it. But Crookst just crafted nether bricks into nether brick blocks and then immediately threw the blocks out of his inventory.
Oh, okay. Sounds fun.
It might have been a mistake too. I just
it's probably was, to be fair. He probably wanted to get rid of the extra like stone bricks.
Yeah.
Those null blocks. Both of them
5.5.
exiting, yeah. Oh, Crookst has 16 pearls. Is he gonna go for 0? He did spend an extra time to get more gold. He probably grabbed the extra backup gold. Oh, if he's going for 0, that could be huge. That could be huge.
That might make the difference here.
Yeah, because he's gonna enter around 6:30 again, but with 0, that definitely beats 8:30. Oh, come on. Both of them digging in the... Oh, okay. Actually,
Oh,
that's
God.
fine. Crookst in a situation.
Yeah, Feinberg about 20 seconds behind Crookst right now, but making up that time while Crookst struggles to get out of this lava pit.
Hmm. Oh, I just thought of a new way to throw an any percent run. You have exactly 10 obsidian. You start building your portal in a wall, you know, like they're doing here. But like you only have like say a stone pick, like you did the run with a TNT. You only have a stone pick. And while you're mining the rest of the blocks to place the rest of your obsidian, you find like uh, netherite scraps, and so you can't mine it
Oh,
with the stone pick, and you can't build your portal also because you had exactly 10.
that'd be that'd be such a bummer, given that like
Ancient
netherite
wait.
scraps are not the most common thing to show up.
Yeah, I mean, this would be very rare, hence it didn't happen yet. Okay, Crew's preparing for zero.
That's what you love to see.
And that's when we shut up. Oh, the dragon is so low. Oh my fucking god. Ah.
I was still muted. That's so rough.
One cycle for Feinberg. To be fair, that's a great time from Feinberg here again, but doesn't beat his own. Just adds an extra point.
Making it that much harder for Crooks to pull through here.
Yeah, you know what?
Oh,
Crookst
man.
wants a seed 5. I want a seed 5. It's fine.
This is it's for the people. This is pre-scripted.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I was so scared the whole way through that zero cycle. Like, the dragon seemed
Yeah, that-
so low.
That third bed was
Yeah.
just a tiny bit off.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh man.
Absolutely, absolutely incredible though. And I definitely want to see Crooks attempt it again. That's how he wins the seed. There is no other way.
Yeah, I mean that would be the way to pull it off. Complete this, get the faster time. Feinberg
Yeah.
double checking the portal spot.
Oh yeah, he's scouting. Okay. He hits Crooks' blind actually this time, which is fairly terrible. And I really want to see Crooks like getting the educated this time, because that is so painful to have to go down that cave and then through 10 corridors to finally find the portal room, especially in a scouted tournament. I would love to see him just spend 2 minutes trying to test all the portals that are available to him.
Yeah, because there's not enough time for 2 completions left at this point. You have about
Yeah.
safely I'd say you have about 2.5 minutes or so before you should start your next run. Bar for any mistakes.
To be fair, with entering at
Whoa.
a low 6... Wait, what?
Crooks just entered Nether at 2 flat.
Yeah, that's pretty good. And I was gonna say, with entering the end like low 6, Crooks is already 2 minutes into his run, plus 13 minutes left. So with 2 zeros, I believe he could fit 2 runs in there. But he would need like 2 insane runs and he would win by fastest run anyway, in this case. So using the sword piglin to tank the arrow from the crossbow piglin, that's so smart.
It's the little movement text.
Yeah. Ooh,
Oh,
uses obsidian to bridge, using obsidian as building blocks.
I
Oh my
think there's
god.
enough extra obsidian that's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. That's definitely
Okay.
okay. Oh my god, he gets
Frightening,
shot
though.
again! He needs to eat. Right. He's alive right
Oh.
now.
Oh, no lava in the bucket. It's okay, though.
Okay.
Can make it work. Oh, that's...
He might not have lava in the pocket, but he has tricks up his sleeves, and he just
Oh my gosh.
saved himself here and got some food for the rest of the run.
That was a huge help, I feel.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm hesitant to say that was
Hired help?
100% necessary, but it's
Oh.
definitely really helpful.
Yeah. Yeah, no, like, he only has 2 breads left, so I think that getting those 3 pork chops actually helps him a lot. He needs now to get the extra gold to regain all of his pearls, like the previous run, and then he'll be good, I think. That Zero Cycle really... Did Feinberg die? Why is he 1 minute into the run? Wait. No, he just... Okay.
Oh.
No, I think he just finished the run and...
Finished
like, he was scouting. Yeah, he was scouting.
That was concerning for a moment.
Yeah. He has time. He has plenty of time. And Crookst entering the fort at 4 flat, so I think it's not as good of a pace as Feinberg, but that's with Zero Cycle possible. So that is definitely a huge advantage here. Right, killing 2 blazes, gonna kill the 3rd, 4th, and 5th here. I believe it was
right there.
12 to get 5 rods. Oh, there's some with the skeletons.
Am I on the correct
Right.
seed? Yes. It's 8 blazes to get 5 rods.
Ooh, okay. I might be mixing it up with the previous seed actually. This was 5 for 12.
Yeah,
Crookst
it's,
does not
once you
have
hit
extra
seed
gold.
4.
Alright, so he has, I believe, 6 or 7 beds plus the anchor. Last time I think he misplaced the anchor, like,
Yes.
or he didn't misplace, well, I think he misplaced it because he placed some glowstone, and then he was not protected enough by the blocks and took too much damage and died, which is unfortunate, but this time I think it should work. Like, he knows the heights, he knows exactly what he needs to do. He knows what mistakes not to make, and I think that 530 dig down, that's so crazy, but the thing is, he's not gonna hit again.
I think Crookst has made peace with not hitting the room at this point and just knows how to get there now. Gonna save the time on the dig down and just...
I don't like that that mindset, to be fair. I think it's just slow.
It's a hard toss-up to make because on one hand, you've got... If you finish this run really quick, you've got 1 more run in you. And I think at this point, it's probably too late to double scout that.
Or he could still fail the 0 here, and he would have 9 minutes left, which means... Or like 8 minutes left if he fails the 0. So he would have enough time, basically, is what I mean.
Yeah,
for
I think it's about,
attempt.
25 seconds to run down here with a guarantee that you're not going to end up in a cave that you don't know how to route from. I think it's not the worst decision Crookst could make here.
Feinberg 100% gets extra time, like I think extra 2 minutes. Crookst I think was paused for a second, so maybe he gets like 30 seconds extra, I'm not sure. Okay, Feinberg 143, Crookst 120, okay. Thank you, T-Wags. Oh, also I'm talking casually while Crookst is trying the 0 cycle. I really shouldn't be talking, huh? Because, ooh. He gets it.
Okay. It's because we weren't talking about the 0 cycle.
Yeah, exactly. If we're not talking about the 0 cycle and we're distracted by something else, then they just hit it. And Crookst might have just... Oh my god, he might have just finished this this match.
We might not see a seed 5.
We might not... Oh, that'd be tragic. I don't know what seed 5 is, but that'd be tragic.
There is time. Crookst has to play this very well, but there is time for another completion here.
Yeah, Crookst has saved 2 minutes and 2 seconds compared to his previous run. That is absolutely incredible. He does have 8 minutes left to complete this one, so more than doable, especially if he goes for 0. Feinberg, on the other hand, he needs to zero as well, but he doesn't trade the extra gold blocks from the treasure, which I totally agree with. I think I would have done the same even if I knew zero, like in a real run. I think I would have done the same as Feinberg, just because I don't want to trade extra out of the way blocks. But in this particular case, Crookst does go for it, and it does pay off by a lot.
Yeah, I think playing consistently is so important in a tournament like this, especially
Yeah,
because there is no guarantee Crookst was going to hit the zero cycle he just hit. So Feinberg playing consistently, it's a smart move. It's a good move.
yeah. And I agree that this tournament is a mix of consistency and knowing how to evaluate risks, because sometimes you're going to want to not be consistent at all and just get that one pop-off run that is going to change everything. Oh yeah, bang.
Yeah, that extra time Feinberg's got to spend building up too. Not having a pearl, these all add up. And Crook's entering at 145.
Well, actually, the perch is set for ESI2, so the time that he spends in the end doesn't actually matter.
Good point. I forgot about that.
One thing, though, is that I don't think Feinberg is going to have enough time for another one after this, so Crookst might have done it. I don't want to call
the
it
extra minute and a half.
Yeah, extra minute and a half. Best case scenario, Feinberg finishes in a minute, which means you'll have sub 7 minutes left. So he might try to go for it, because if he wants to win, he needs a sub 7 anyway, or 7:24 to be precise. But I think it's done. I don't see a sub 7 happening on this seed. Maybe Feinberg is going to prove me wrong, and if he does, it will be the biggest play in Minecraft tournament history.
Yeah, it would be insane to pull off, but I'm going to hold out because, there is that extra, just under 2 minutes for Feinberg as well.
Yeah. All right, let's see if that's the perch. With 4 minutes, 40 seconds left, plus a minute and a half for Feinberg. Does he hit the 5 bets? No, he doesn't, because he hits the 4 beds.
Oh, so clean, so clean.
And gets the sub 8. He actually saves a lot of time compared to his previous 2 completions. But unfortunately, still 30 seconds to save if he wants to beat Crookst. And that time that he needs to save, that is exactly the zero cycle time. With a zero cycle, Feinberg would probably have beaten 7:24. Except, well, getting all the pearls also does cost you a bit of time, so we don't know exactly how much it would balance out. But Crookst does win as Feinberg has stopped running. What a match. What a match.
Oh my gosh.
We're going to
Crookst
still...
believers eating well tonight.
Why did that piglin have an iron chest plate? Oh, Crookst just left. Okay.
Oh, maybe recognizing the match had been won.
Either he thought he didn't have time, or maybe he did a mistake and couldn't recover. But that is the end of this best of 5. Crazy, crazy best of 5 between Feinberg and Crookst. The score, despite being 3-1, is extremely close. Every run, I believe, has ended with around like a 40 seconds difference at most. I believe every run was insanely close. It was all just sub 9, sub 8, even sub 7s all over the place. So big congratulations to both runners. It was absolutely nuts.
What a dang match. And neither of these runners, Feinberg is not out of it yet. There is a redemption arc that could very well happen.
Yeah, exactly. So Feinberg will be able to get to the grand finals by just winning a single match, actually, in the lower bracket. I don't have a scene, actually, for the bracket, but I can describe it for you. So Crookst winning here sends him straight up to the grand finals of ESI2, which will happen around July 9th or July 10th. Both Feinberg and Crookst are unavailable starting this weekend for the next 2 weeks. So we have to schedule it on at the start of July. We have Ninja Brain against Hofik that is going to be scheduled for this weekend or next week. And the winner of Ninja Brain against Hofik is going to play against Feinberg for a shot at winning against Crookst in the grand finals. So yeah, incredible stuff all around. Just an amazing match. I cannot stress enough how fun that was to watch and commentate.
It was insane all the way through. The seeds were fantastic. The runners played fantastically. Like you said, 40 seconds being the most time that was between them on any given seed. Just incredible. And I mean, even here, they tied in points.
Yeah, again.
Just
the fastest time being a decider here. Can we talk about the seeds though? First seed, Badlands plus Mushroom plus Temple. Absolutely not overworld. Kind of a fun nether as well. Second seed, which one was that actually?
That was the mansion, I believe.
Oh, it was the mansion seed with the portal already completed. First time ever seen in a Minecraft tournament ever. Never seen before. The portal is literally there. And if you just wait 10 minutes, the portal might just light itself actually. Like, it is actually the funniest portal I've ever seen in my life. Third seed was the triple Bastion plus Looting 3 seed, where Crookst, despite not finding Looting 3, still ended up winning by, I think it was 20 seconds at the end, because of the zero cycle.
Something crazy, yeah.
Yeah. And on the fourth seed, it was some kind of funky... You're not really used to see snowy biomes next to jungle biomes, let alone have a literal jungle pyramid in the middle of a snowy village. So
in the middle of the snowy village blacksmith. No,
the blacksmith. Yeah, I mean, absolutely amazing seeds. Thank you to the seed finders. I have done no seed finding for DCSI, so all props to Unassumed, Dylan, and T-Wags. I think Nair found like 2 seeds as well. And yeah, GG's to both runners. We will see both of them back at it again next week, and it's gonna be fun. Thanks, Sha, for commentating with me.
Of course, very fun. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, and we're gonna go. We're just gonna go and raid someone. So thanks for being there, and we will see you next time. Oh, I missed the click.